Alright, hopefully this should work. Whew. Alright, is it charging? Okay, it's not. But at least it's plugged in. Okay. Let's pick up where we left off. Feetbot. Feetbot. Bro, I have an offer open to Feet. And I told him I'd give him 20 bucks if he made a bot that just randomly farted just at random intervals in my stream. And he said he'll think about it. Also, wow, what a great way to start the the stream. Okay. He has fireball and minions, so he might. Oh wait, actually, why does he have archers? He has rocket. Bro, what? Okay. Today slept for 9 hours. Good morning, Pookie. How you doing? Bye bye, Farchi. I'm grinding to rank 1 on lead collector Roblox. Okay, okay, have fun. Yo, YJ is here. How you doing, Pookie? And Jeba's here. What's up, what's up? Oh, it's leaking. Oh, leaf collector. Okay. Oopsies. All good, all good. Have fun. Wait. I'm gonna just do this. We could eat some damage, I think. Is this good? I mean, we made the mortar happen on defense. I think that's good. He's got rocket though, and I am down damage a lot actually. Wait, he kind of just went mortar, right? Are we chilling here? Oh, did I miss? Oh, I did not. He might need a NATO that back, okay. I mean, as long as we... Oh, that retargeted. Okay. He's giving me this very nice fireball. I might be giving him a pretty nice rocket, but actually not. Actually, I think we're fine, yeah. He's dead. He's dead. GG. Okay, it's a little cold in here, especially with the water. That's really cold. Hopefully, after a while, I wake up. I mean, not wake up, warm up. Yo, what's up, Charlie? King Vong Kelson, welcome. How you doing? What's up, Charlie? Okay. All right, we're almost lead. We're almost at League 6. We'll get there one day. Good. That's good. That's good. What deck do you guys play? Just yap about anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my streams to be somewhat consistent. That way, hopefully, the algorithm will not be mad at me. Let's go here. Lock in. Alright, alright. It's been a while since I logged in, I haven't been playing this game to be honest very much. But holy crap. Wait, why did he go balloon same lane? Interesting decision making by my opponent. Okay, unfortunately, yeah. Lumberloon Freeze. I guess he's got Bowler and that sort of thing. Learning to play my weird off meta RG deck. And what is that, YJ? I haven't been playing at all either. Game got boring. There's just so much golden and purple shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wait, I feel like I could go in because if he lumberjacks, I can just fisherman. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I might be dead. I'm probably dead. I'm just gonna fireball this because he's probably gonna freeze that. He did not freeze that. Well, I guess that means if he goes balloon the bridge, I don't know, I should be alright, right? Okay. Let's go Ghost. I don't know why he's not going in. He definitely had more elixir than me. Let's go Fisherman. Actually, let's go Ghost this side. Wait, no Inferno Dragon. Very nice, actually. Okay, let's go here. Okay, actually, he got back to it. Bro, why is this so cold in my room? Bro, I'm like shivering and stuff, bro. What is this? I'm just waiting for him to balloon, that way I could fireball this all. Should be pretty nice, actually. I'm gonna need to fireball that. Ow. Okay, that was a lot of damage, and now we're losing. Okay, gotta be careful. He hasn't even played my balloon, but I'm shivering to death in my own room. What the hell? Bro. New York City doesn't have adequate heating. If anybody lives here, they know. Bro, was that Inferno Dragon just getting infinite value? Okay. I might just fireball this, to be honest. Please no hit. Okay, it's one hit. Oh, that's game. Wait, how much does a balloon hit do? Damn, I lost. What if I Lunar Bridge and you win the game? Good deck. No, I just threw. It's fine, it's fine. I need to warm up a bit. Like, physically and mentally. And holy crap. I just ate 2 bowls of Chipotle, so I'm also... I don't know. My mental... I'm not mentally there. I'm at rank costs and are in a lag in New York. Depends on where in New York. Where I am, it's alright. Evo Ghost, Evo Furnace, Heal Spirit, Larry's, Barb Barrel, Fish Boy, Poison, Royal Giant. Heal Spirit? Interesting. Okay, Furnace. Interesting. Alright, that sounds like fun. I normally play my normal deck, but can you have... you gotta go to Nate to do that one. Do you play it? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What should I do here? Is this my matchup? I feel like it's probably not. Just have to wait for him to loon and then somehow not die. But if I fire, okay, if he freezes and then I fireball, I can't even counter push because he just Inferno Dragons, right? I don't know. I do have different methods of payment. Might have Marcher. I'm scared. And Chloe, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Kai's the local pimp in the hood. Is that how I'm known? Is that how I am known? Okay, I'm just gonna go in. Okay, he activated, but that's E-Spirit damage. And I still don't know. Okay, Demolisher, which means probably no Marcher, but sometimes they do run both. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, I do think I am up like a decent amount of elixir here. He fixed his hair? No, I didn't. It just does whatever it wants. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but like it's not under my control, you know? Wait. If I could just cycle properly. How dead is he? Is he dead at all? I feel like he's not. Yeah, he's definitely not. He's fine. Wow. Oh, please, Demolisher. Ugh. Spare my life. Alright, let's go, RG. I can't control. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can. It's just I don't. There's a difference between not being able to and not wanting to and not trying. Ah! Probably should have been ready with my Eastward. I'm just gonna fireball a Demolisher if he plays it. Go! Yes, yes, this is looking nice. Please, okay, that can't be a good Tesla. Finally, we broke through. I'm actually gonna cry. I'm actually just gonna start crying. Like, I'm actually gonna start crying. Like, I'm actually gonna start crying. Like a. Oh, actually, never mind. Haha! You thought. What? Wait, what's he going that side? Bruh. Alright, we win. Kai's the goat. I'm more like a lamb, but sure. Where do I watch you live? Here? On YouTube? That's why I keep them long and let them be. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Maybe I should do that, but then it gets annoying because it's in my face and I'm just like, fuck. Am I dreaming? Yes, you are. Actually, it's a nightmare, and Kaichi is in it. No way he also knows he's up elixir. How much for Kai to go bald on stream? Probably like $200. And Rishi is here. Hello, thank you for the makeup brush for 6 jewels. Okay. Now just get them as wolf cut and you'll be fine. Should I? Wait. Send on Discord so I get an idea of what I should do. Do it. What type of interaction is this? He joined the clan, he said, do you play Fortnite? By the way, He's a viewer, but I don't know which one because I don't think he's ever said anything in the chat. He just said, I'm from the chat. And I was like, who are you? And then he didn't say. So, anyway, King Ash said, do you play Fortnite? I said no. He said, oh, I do. And then he left. All right. Yep. Well, that happened. Anyway, let's keep playing. 200 Canadian dollars, I guess. That's around the same amount, right? Dad, greet me. Who the hell is Speed Dash? Slow Dash? Slow walk? Crawl? Slow crawl. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I shouldn't fish him in the back when I don't know what he's playing. But... okay, could be 2.6, could be Loon. 2.6 it is. Just gave him Fireball of like 3 lifetimes. That's great. 3 hog shots. Great. I cannot defend the first hog. That was awkward. I guess I shouldn't fish him in the back. 2.6 is usually easy matchup for 2.6 is not an easy matchup. At least for Archie. Okay. Like, it's not a bomb tower deck, man. Like, they actually have DPS with the cannon and stuff. Especially with the heroes and everything, it's actually not Archie's matchup. Yeah, for Archie Ghost. I think it's a totally different story for, what's it called? Monk. I'm just gonna do this. Hello? Okay, I guess he was pretty aggressive going into my fisherman like that. What's he got for a reset? Oh, we are... that's game winning. Yeah, I mean, down here, nobody's very good at the game, so... he can't go in because you can stack hunters. That's true, but he does have Fireball, too. In a faster cycle. Okay, okay, I think I timed that correctly. Please be on the... wait, did that get a hit? I don't even know. Ah, bro, it's... I'm gonna cry. Wait. Probably I should have punished him immediately, but I don't know. This is... I mean, at least he can't punish me for the RG the back, right? Bro, I'm gonna cry. Big farting tears. No, it's on the wrong thing. Bro, that ability... Yes, good E-Spirit. Oh, good E-Spirit, it won me the game. Yes! You're down there, you are a noob. So, ahaha. Hello, Federico. I am supposed to, but they can also be really annoying with the ice cream. Ped Dash? What the hell is Ped Dash? Oh my goodness. Jay, you said... Kai, why you look so piggable? Jay? It's because you're gay. Like, when you look around and you see men and then you're like, I want to peg that guy, there's a word for that. And it's okay. It's alright to be gay. It's fine, Jay. Trust me. Keep pushing. Yo, bro, do you play Clash Royale? Said Bullberry. Bullberry? I don't know. I do open the app. You want to peg men? Right. I'm trying to explain to Jay, who just expressed that he likes to peg men, that is a gay thing. Says Kai, by the way. You're supposed to say he doesn't have eyes going. Yeah, I know. And then E-Spirit when he only has skellies in cycle. I know. But then he also has like the turret and shit, which is pretty annoying. Push until you sploot. Until I what? Okay, is this Golem? You looks peggable doesn't mean I want to peg you. Both are different things. Huh? How does that work? It's probably gonna pop. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot, wait. I have to go in. He has like 0 elixir, bro. He played everything at 0. What the hell was that? Do I fireball that? No, I think I just take like a really nice trade. Kai, okay, what? Basically saying Kai would. Oh my goodness, bro. But also, okay. They have a faster cycle than me, which is huge. I don't know. I talked to Zane about that matchup, and I think he thinks what I think. I don't know, Zane. What do you think about the 2.6 against my deck matchup? What do you say, Fenboy? Why am I so cold? I'm actually shivering in my room. They actually need to do something about this. Yes! 2 hunters OP! Yo, it's Nate Cycle. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? RG go. RG da Poketo, as they would say in Japan, because they can't pronounce the thing correctly. Sorry, I don't know why I just threw shade at every Japanese person. Yes! Defended. Actually defended while cold in New York City. Let's go. He's still playing cards. We win. RG has 2.6 has matchup, but it's not that easy, especially on the micros. It's the same with Pig ZQ, though RG is a much easier playstyle. Okay, yes. Yo, it's Kevin. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Why is it so cold in here? I actually have to put on... Yo, guys, would it be gay if I put a robe on? Alright, here we are. Kai would definitely wear the cat ears. I would. The way I understand it is 2.6 player isn't supposed to go in single unless you overcommit. I don't know about that. I think you can go in as long as you support it adequately. Excuse me. Excuse me once again. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Okay, I guess 2.6 players shouldn't. Okay. Okay. Unless they waste the fisherman. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, the thing is, like, the hunter isn't as good of a counter as you might think, I feel. But fisherman is pretty good. Okay. Oh, this is much better. I'm much warmer now. Oh, I should have put the Esper, like, up high so that it actually did something. Okay, why did I just laugh like a retard? Because I am a retard? Damn. Simple questions have simple answers. Do they not? Okay, what? Hot? Like, okay, I also just don't know the Skelly's hunter placement and timing. I mean, the timing is probably as soon as you can, but I don't know. He has lightning. Oh, damn, I thought the ice... Oh, shoot, yeah, is this like the... Oh, this existed like a few seasons ago, right? Oh, damn. Okay, and he has Hog instead of Pigs, which is kind of annoying because now I can't use Fireball. Oh, shoot. He had Evo Witch? I felt like he played 2 Witches. What? I don't know. Should probably not be using my Fisherman's like this, but... whatever, it's fine. Wait. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. Okay, wait, what's his other mini tank though? Because if I can get away with it, I would just like to like this. Bro, what is even happening? Okay. Okay, yeah, I feel like it's probably pretty important to have good micros against the witches and stuff. I don't know. Am I speaking out my butt? I'm always speaking out my butt. I am Kaichi RG, bro. Of course I'm speaking out my butt. Okay, I mean, that's decent. I just have so much troops on the board. Okay. Which is really nice, I think. I don't know. That's my guess. Bro, what is that hunter doing? Are we shitting ourselves? Why is everything shit and fart on my channel? Like, when did that become a thing? And why did that become a thing? Okay. Wait, that's gonna pull the witch, and then this is gonna pull... Okay. Okay, wait. W defense. I mean, I am up a billion elixir, but then that 1 HP ghost is super annoying for him. If I just leave it alone, I don't know. Is that crazy? Am I weird? I'm definitely weird. Help. Somebody. Like, okay, there's no way that was the play, right? Right, guys? Right? He's dead. He's dead! R.I.P. Somebody planned this guy's funeral. Funeral reception. Who? When? What day of the week? Yo! Johnny! Welcome to the stream. Johnny ga iru. Hello. How I imagine Mega Knight to laugh. Proof? Proof of what? You genuinely have no idea when you can RG the bridge and fireball the hut, do you? I don't know. I have like no elixir sense, to be honest. Like, I cannot keep track. It's too much math. Would you play my version? You have promise over Hunter, Heal, Spear, and Poison. No pressure. Maybe maybe early season. Explain it to the class exactly. Like, oh, there. Like when I said there's the 1 HP ghost. Are you talking about then? Oh, yo, it's the pro pigs players. Only Medical is not here. If he was, then it would be everybody. Okay. Let's go here. Fairs Habibi. What? Dad, I love you, say it back. It. Back. That fucker wasted a Zerker and went Hog Lightning on Ghost. Okay, I already had it. Wait! Oh shit, I gotta fireball that, don't I? RG was Evo 2, so Skellies would have been useless. Went Hog Lightning on a Ghost. Yeah, honestly, I need more practice against that matchup. Didn't he lightning the Ghost and Fisherman? But yeah, it was pre-play, so I know I was up a billion damage, but I had the 1 HP Ghost that made him play the Evo Witch, which started a sequence of me being even more up elixir, so that, like, he did get a Berserker on the right side, but that's not enough. So he had to hut too. So he ended up being fucked anyway. I don't know actually. Yes, 1 HP go. What? Where did my ghost go? Are we shitting me? We're shitting me, bro. Okay, let's go. Okay, I guess this RG, the bridge wasn't great, but I don't know, we'll see. Is this really aggressive? Probably. I don't know, we do get some damage though. Whenever the RG gets damage, it means that at least one of my cards got value. My RG. Oh, I'm so funny. No, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, it's fine. That kind of worked out. Alright, let's go RG. Also, I just keep on losing track of cycle. Like, every time something happens and I'm like looking at something, I'm just like, fuck. What the hell is this guy's cycle? Yeah, I just have like no memory. My memory is just bad. Okay. Yes. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Are we joking? Okay, works out. I am waiting so long between each card to play the next card because I have brain lag. Wait. Okay. Oh wait, no big spell, right? Yes, I think. I don't know. Alright, we won the game. What am I even doing, bro? Why are you cycling Barb Barrel? Bro, I have 3 brain cells and they're all... Wait, I think Feetbot doesn't respond to Japanese. I'm not sure though. What if you go like that? Can you replay the other games so Zane can show? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Feetbot. Okay, understood that name. Okay. Wait, Zane, okay, this RG was probably not good, right? Oh, actually, I was up some damage. I mean, elixir. So maybe it was okay. It gave him a pretty good counter push, though, because I didn't have... Yeah, it wasn't that good for me. Actually, okay, at least I got the ghost. Which is pretty good. I guess it was decent. There's nothing wrong with it, something like that. Okay. But later when I started building up, like, I was playing multiple fishermen, I think this had to have been good. Like, I think this was, yeah, like, that's good. That's a good defense because there's, like, he can get lightning value, but it would be an overcommit, I think. And I just have so much troops. Like, I already got so much value before the lightning came down. Okay, this fisherman is, like, not great, I guess, but I don't know what else to do, so it's not horrible, maybe. Okay, here, right? Wait, I wasn't even up. Okay, what happened here? So I pre-played my ghost, and then I went over here. Okay, and then he got that. I'm not even up any elixir. Wait, so if I RG the bridge... then he just logs and berserkers and huts or something. And then I fireball that and I have 0 elixir and he can still get a witch down. I think he got a witch down here. Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, we couldn't have known what he would have done because I did RG the back, but I thought you had the evil RG. Bro, you're just shitting out your butt, bro. And King Bob the Fifth. Sorry, I was on heavy vent. Rank 100. Oh, wait, wait. Let's see. Does Feetbot do this? What? Wait, wait. Feetbot does top. What is that? 100,000 now? Wait, what are we talking about? I'm confused. But anyway, let's see. Ooh, let's see, let's see. Ooh, all right, all right, all right. Yo. Ev- I was gonna say everybody subscribe to him, but he doesn't have a YouTube channel, I think. Johnny Psycho Goddo Kami. That's the guy with the Japanese name. Uh well, just call him Johnny because that's his name. Now you only see the handle. You know what I mean? Yeah, 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 yeah. Damn. Damn, bro's cooking. Bro, my friends list is Sophia and Archer Master and then you, bro. That's so good. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's keep playing, I guess. Collect this. Alright. If I stream consistently at this time, like kind of every day, I think I should, like my channel should come back. Guys rank. I mean, I'm not even an ultimate champion because I haven't played this season, but wait, so Feedbot works for like top 100,000 now? Sheila? What? Oh man, I ran out of water. Okay. Okay. I mean, I think it's 2.6. It is not. That's actually better for me, I think. The firecracker just doesn't do very much damage. Okay. Is he gonna protect that? He does not. Okay. No! It didn't get the Bluetooth hit. Please! Okay, I could have played that earlier, I know. Wait, this is so good. Oh my goodness, he's already dead. Okay, nice. EQ hog. Bro, okay, what the hell, bro? Oh, dude, I thought I had fisherman, like... Oh, I just fisherman for... Bro, I'm on that heavy fence shit too, bro. What? I mean, do I go in? I know he has cannon. Let's just hope he cannons high for some Oh, bomb tower. Okay. Go. Nice. Okay, he's dead, right? No Mightian cycle. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing, but at least we're winning. It's kind of the Kaichi way, right? Yo, I'm actually so proud of myself because I was right and Zane was wrong about a situation. That's like the first time that ever happened. Isn't that crazy? And I can't get a top 10k. Yay! Alright, give up. Very nice. Feetbot's just hogging chat. Me? What is the me command? Help 2? Is that how that works now? I watched too much Rocket playing like that. It got to me. And Kai loves each other. What does that even mean? Bro. My mods are something else. Our favorite yummy snack. Who made that? It has to have been Juan, right? Peak mods. I have the beds. I have the beds. Yeah, guys, I have the beds. I feel like I have the best mods on YouTube. I don't know. Do you guys agree? I mean, you guys are the mods. Okay, I don't know what he's playing, so I still don't want to go in. I'm gonna be patient. I don't know. Recently, you know, I'm not a good player. There's nothing good to say about me except for the fact that I'm actually pretty patient. Like, I actually sit there. Are we kidding? And just defend. Like, usually people have the opposite problem, you know? Bad mods, I agree. Universe Olives. Hi, welcome to the stream. Nice check mark. Your awe is calling too. What does that mean? Wait, so he's got, like, prints and that type of shit, right? Okay. So this is good. Fisherman will pull it unless he plays something else. Which I don't know what he has. It's kind of confusing. Wait, he had Miner and Goblin Barrel. Okay, I'm gonna do this and then save my Bar Barrel because he has Goblin... Okay, exactly. No, wait! No! I saw that coming like a mile away, and I still could not prevent it. Ring ring dingaling board. The perpetual Chloe cycle. Alright, so all we have to do is hope that my opponent is an idiot enough to play the Rascals for no reason. And then we're going to play the Ghost, and we're going to win. Change of plans. No! I lost. I lost. I lost. And then I go... I mean, he doesn't have it back inside. I mean, it doesn't even matter. 29 seconds, good game. I didn't know he had 2 cards. What do you mean, play 2 cards? Oh, to get back to Fisherman? You're back to Fish. But then they would, like, keep pulling it back and forth. I don't know. At that point, I just resigned my fate. Open wide. Bro, being told open wide against by Chloe, oh my. It would have not? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, if I timed it right? But then he could have blocked it, and I just didn't feel like thinking that hard. I'm like thinking about if he blocked it, so I would have to play a bit earlier than like the late timing. I was just like, you know what? At the point that I tried to play my... Because RG will push that off if I just played it a tile high. But if I played it a tile low, I could have pushed it off my tower. And then we would have been fine. But like, right? You guys understand the problem I face. Right? Right, guys? Is that... Oh, how is that not a king activation? Bro, are we kidding? Block with what? I forgot what he had, but he had cards. The problem you face is your mind doesn't work. My mind doesn't work. That's one thing you have to keep in mind. See the vision, but never thinks the game's gonna be in your favor? Wait, what does that even mean? I wasn't thinking it was gonna be in favor. In fact, I was thinking that the worst possible things would happen to me if I were to cycle to another fish. So I was like, oh, I need to probably, like, do something opposite lane or something. Because it's just a lost cause. So it wasn't optimistic thinking, if anything, it was pessimistic. Now you are against yourself, not the game. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Okay. Questionable Goblin Gang of 2025. Also, does this guy have... Yes, and he has also both witches as well. Wait. But do you understand what I was saying, though? Or maybe you do understand what I was saying, and what I was saying was retarded. What I'm doing is retarded. Okay, at least he spurned a wizard. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, why does he have all that? What is my ghost doing? Wait. Separate it from the push? Is this worth it? I mean, kind of depends on whether or not he has the... What's it called? Like, lightning and stuff. I don't know, this deck is weird. Alright, that was definitely not the play, right? Right? Okay, what? I don't know what's happening. Okay, oh. That's a little scary. I'm just sitting and thinking. That's all. I'm just sitting and thinking. Okay, that has to be a fireball. Right? Did I miss? I think I hit the pump. Okay. I don't know. I don't trust myself about anything at this point. Okay. I feel like he's gonna possibly go. Yeah, so. He doesn't have DPS, right? And he doesn't have a way to block my fisherman. So I feel like it's kind of almost never the play for him to... Oh, never mind. He does have DPS. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, my butt is clenching at the moment. Oh, we won. Yay! This is like if a bipolar person was represented by Clash Royale gameplay. You can't think about something good? Yeah, I understand, but it's kind of retarded too. This deck is so peak. Show this deck after this. Yeah, this deck was peak. Honestly, everybody should play this deck at least like 3 times probably in their life. Yeah, what was that? Giant Skelly, and he had like Skarmy. Bro, he had 2 of every card. He had Giant Skelly Golem. Oh, I guess he didn't have 2 wizards. Double Witch, and then double Swarm. Okay, interesting. Anyway. Wait, let me watch the replay and argue with Zane for a bit. This is kind of my favorite part of my stream, which is just like arguing with Zane and nobody else gives a shit, but then we're just kind of monkeys that yip and yap. I'm oozing with peak. You look 10 times better without the beard. Alright, well, I also kind of don't care about if I look good. Anyway, hello Harith. Okay, so wait, let me skip to when he played that giant smelly. Okay, I played this. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, right. And here, okay, so I messed up. Yeah, if I played it 1 tile lower, dude, how did I play it that high? Okay, that was weird. Okay, he has a prince. So if I try to pull it away, he could block it with a prince. Like, if I go Skelly's Spirit... Oh, I guess I could have pulled it to King Tower. I'm stupid. And I had an RG going. Why didn't I pull it to King Tower? It's in 2 cards, right? Yep. Yo, my clanker. Yo, what's up? Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. But I'm so stupid. That's you not knowing your 4-card cycle. Yeah. It is. Wait. Yeah, because then I played my Hunter and then I played my RG. But like, okay, there's too much shit to think about. My opponent's Elixir, my 4-card cycle, his cycle, his Evo cycle, my Evo cycle. Like, I cannot keep track of all of that, to be honest. So, like, I'm sorry that my gameplay sucks, but it's not going to get better. Like, it's not even a theory problem. It's not like I'm not understanding a concept. Well, that one was so bad, it was basically like me not understanding a concept. But, like, that's not the root cause. Like, the root issue and reason why I cannot give you guys better gameplay is because I just cannot think that much. Okay. Okay, I should not have given him King Tower, I feel, in this matchup, but it's alright. That's what you gotta do. You're thinking too much. I'm not thinking enough. Bro, if I actually didn't think at all, I'd be so fucked. Like, genuinely. I'm gonna leak elixir so I can get this on the thing, on this. Wait. Maybe I should have played this the bridge. Nah, I think it's alright actually. Jeez. Damn, that's a good bomb tower placement. I'm impressed. I gotta fireball this. I don't think I ever beat this matchup. Okay. I mean, if he muskies that side, I kind of feel like it's totally fine to RG like this. Okay, that pushes it away from the bomb tower. I wish I had my E-Spirit in cycle, but I used it to cycle to the second RG. Okay, now I think RGs in the back are not as good. You're in double. I think it's time to... I saw a green chat pop up. I'm very excited. I'll read it. Okay, Skelly's predict? No. Dude, somehow he is able to defend pretty well. Oh, Pony! Thank you for the donation. Wait, I'll read it later. Okay, he keeps predicting me, but if I play it late, then... Okay. I'm just gonna keep getting death damage. Okay, wait. We did get a lot of damage. So I feel like he probably wants to keep going in, so... No. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Wait, where did my ghost go? Oh, my ghost came same lane? That is very interesting. I think my fisherman's the back are not good, but like... Okay. Okay, I gotta fireball that. But then he got back to another muskie. And the thing about RG is, like, I can't just use momentum and keep going in, I feel. Oh, wait, can I? Maybe I can! Believe. Oh, yes! We got the skellies. I should have, like, fireballed so quick. But I'm retarded. But everybody knew that. Wait, can we get one more? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness! Yo, W... Go, Ghost, same lane, please. Wait. Today, 220... Okay. I missed so many chats. Hold on a minute. Yo, thank you so much. Wait. I need Evo log already. Yes, that will save you. For... I can purr. Hold on. That made my nose itchy. I have to be aggressive. And wait, so you're saying, okay, the reason why I didn't want to just RG on the right was like, I feel like I really need to support it. Maybe that's unfounded. But when he doesn't have Ice Golem because he needs it to go in, that feels like it's so important. I don't know. Firework is the GOAT, so definitely knows better than me, obviously. But oh, play drill? Okay. Wait, I have an idea. Zane is gonna like this idea. Where the fuck is the drill? Where is the fucking drill? Oh, there's the drill. Alright, level 14 drill, let's go. Oh, wait. Alright, let's go. You can just go RG goes to bridge and keep on cycling to RGs. Okay. I see. But, like, the reason why I would ghost from the back is, like, if he already has a push and then I RG ghost and I'm literally at 0 elixir. So, in order to build it up so that he can't just comfortably go with the balloon, that's why I set up the ghost in the back. And then I think and then I felt like I could defend without the ghost. But like having that extra threat makes it so that I don't have to totally like predict with the RGs. You know what I mean? Because like I'm literally a dumbass retard, so like I can't be predicting and shit. I don't know. Make sense? All right, it's time. It's time to go drill. Nate Rocket or Hunter's Log? Okay. My opponent is probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing, but here we are. Yay! Do I fireball that? Please add something. I'm gonna cry. One more. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry. I'm gonna cry so much. Oh, yes, it survived. Okay. We go in again. No, I missed. Okay, okay. Good damage. Bro, is drill better in RG than RG is in RG? I see. Wait, what do you mean? Like, you see why I was doing that play? But it still must be bad, right? I mean, like, I don't want to just be shit forever. Like a cautious shit. I don't know, but what do you think about that play, that idea? Is it just retarded? Alright. I'm very confused. I don't know what we're doing here. We both know you would take the rocket and the log and say, oh my. Oh. Okay, we have a few problems. We have a few really, really big problems. Okay. We finally played it. I damn near predicted it at the point. Okay, what the fuck is going on that side? Okay. Alright, we gotta go in. Yes! Oh! Pull it! What is it gonna pull? It's not even pulling anything. Okay. Holy guacamole. Panini taco. What? Yes! Alright. Kind of unneeded fisherman, but whatever. It kind of helps out on offense. Is this a W fisherman? Oh, wait. It is a W fisherman. Hold on, wait. That was so well played. I wasn't even thinking about that, but like, whoa. Yo, that fisherman won me the game. Yo! Okay, that was crazy. They go in. If you're both equal in elixir and neither have an advantage because they can't defend if they fully commit on offense, you can argue the back to outcycle. Even if they... Then it doesn't matter if you outcycle because you can keep going in and Loon can't do anything. Can I keep going in though? Because if you put a muskie down... If you find a time to put a muskie down, it's just like... I feel like you can if I go RG the back. then I can't keep going in. Like I have to do it reactively, I think. At least in double elixir. In single elixir, I think. I don't know though. I don't know. I mean, it's probably best to talk about this off a stream because my brain is half empty right now. Has anybody here seen a wet pony? I need some DMs. I need some DMs. In my Discord. Us two, us two. Right, right. But you guys are human. We have a pony who is wet. That's new. That has to be a new category on the site. Alright, something's not right with me, by the way. Can it tell? Oh my god. Alright, I don't have an RG to defend the martyr! Yay! Alright, no, I think we should be fine though. Alright. Okay. Yo, fisherman plus drill is actually kind of annoying. Like, okay. Not if it dies, I guess. But, yeah. Otherwise, very annoying combo. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm just gonna get a knee spirit here. Hopefully he doesn't have vines or something stupid. Waiting for Chloe's response to that dono. Oh, yeah. Wait. Chloe, what do you think? Thoughts? Wait, and Pony, have you been streaming? I haven't caught any. Oh, you must be streaming on TikTok or something like that, right? That would make sense, actually. Yeah, I gotta join that platform. I don't even have an account, I think. Or, I think I might, but I don't even have that app downloaded or something. Okay. Yo, did Ghost get an IQ buff? What was that? Alright, let's go here. I haven't lady? Alright, that's fine. But if you return, of course I'll be watching. Chloe needs to relax. Wait, Chloe didn't even say anything. Oh my. Wait, can I keep on going in? Oh dude, it's almost like I predicted that. I didn't, but yeah. Almost like I did. Holy fuck. Please. Do I need a... Oh shit, bro. Oh no, we're fine. Alright, I thought we were not fine, we were fine. Oh, it pulls it opposite lane. Oh my goodness, that is big. Big, like, my... Alright, I'm on YouTube, I won't say it. I won't say it. Fetch right over here. Bro, this is kind of annoying. Okay. Let me think. Okay. Okay, same idea here. Okay, I'm gonna fight. Ah! Okay, wait. Because the ability, I think that... Oh, nice. Yeah, wait. That ability was bad for him. I mean, no way of knowing that I was gonna fireball there like that, but... Okay, and then I can go in again. Wait, we kind of have momentum. I can't lie. Kind of like this a lot. Oh my goodness, we caught the spirit? Okay. And then we go in again because he... Little Prince in a... Uh-oh. Well, that's awkward. Wait, are we fine? We might be. It's possible. Oh, we are fine. Wow. We should not be fine after that, but we are for some reason. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, fireball the skeletons, I guess. Easter to prevent death damage, I suppose. Fireball here, defense. Oh, I did not hit the little prince. Okay, it's alright. I mean, I kind of was trying to hit the little prince, but it didn't happen. Fireball on defense again. Uh-oh. I lost! I lost! Why is my brother... I may have received a donation to play drill. I actually cooked the last game, but this game... Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what my opponents think. Okay, my opponent also had a level 14. When they see this deck, and it has a level 14 drill. Anyway, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I guess we were selling in League 6. Yes. Well, you know, No, we're not selling. We're buying. Like, look. Usually when you're selling... Like, you give away something of value, right? The win, or whatever. Who cares? It's League 6. I got $5. It was 5, right? Yeah, it was 5. Alright, the other ones were 10. And then the drill comment was 5. Okay. Okay, can I go back? He's a drill player now. Okay. I didn't do nothing? Yeah, someone else called Pony XTV. Same exact handle. They introduced that now. Uncle, you're selling, don't even try. No, I'm buying. You don't understand. I'm Jewish, I wouldn't be selling. What? Okay. Anyway, can I go back? No? I can't go back. Alright, drill it is. It's drill ultimate champion or nothing. Alright. Okay, it's kind of getting warm in my room, finally. After shivering for like 10 minutes, I might take the robe off. Thank you for the happy poop. That helps my digestive issues. Okay, I'm gonna take this shit off. It's too hot. Okay. I'll take this testicle. Fire testicle. Should I... Okay. What am I playing against? What? E-Spirit Skelly should full counter this. Okay. Let's go E-Spirit here. Skelly's totally missed this around. I'm the best. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Okay, it's a giant deck. Went to top 1 in 1 push. That sounds like the most Sophian thing to happen. Okay, I totally mistimed when that thing was gonna die, but it's fine. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. Alright, once in a while, those 2 bowls of Chipotle I just ate before streaming reminds me of its existence. Let's just go. Alright, I'm gonna take it off. It is too hot now. Room warms up pretty quick. Should I waste my fisherman when he has giant? Probably not. Please die! Aww. Unk, you can barbell. Oh, okay. I'm gonna Evo Hunter. It's gonna be a good Evo Hunter. Oh shoot! What is happening? I can barely make out what is happening. Huh? Oh, I instinctively like, where's my RG? This is gonna be such a nice RG. Oh shit. Okay, what do I even do here? I should be pairing with my fireball. My only viable push, it really doesn't matter what is counter pushing, as long as... Like, I just need to be fireballing on offense, to be honest, because otherwise, what am I doing? Right? Yeah, so... Okay, I should wait, I guess. I don't know. Let's go fireball. Fireball! That did absolutely nothing, but we got half of his tower. Yes! Yo, it worked. The fireball was a good luck charm, but hey, I kind of called it. I did kind of... Oh, I didn't need a fireball. But the idea that if I fireball, I break through was correct. I guess. I don't know, bro. I should have fireballed that. I have pathological problem called RG player never plays fireball on defense. Dude, am I retarded? What are those fishermen? Oh, alright, it's alright, it's alright, trust. It's all okay. Did I just play the worst 30 seconds of my streaming career? Possibly, whatever. We go fireball, let's go. Boom! What? Alright, he stopped it. Alright, he stopped it. He stopped it, guys. That was W defense. W defense. Drill in the front. Yeah, I should probably. Alright, let's just... Alright. I should probably... okay. Here's the problem this semester, right? Semester just started. I am... okay, I have... what is it? 9:30? I think I have a 9:30 class every day of the week. I have to wake up at 8. Leave the house pretty much at 8. And then get there. I can't stream in the morning. Thank you for the GG's pony. I have to stream after school when I'm like this and busted and tired. On the days that I don't have a gig. Which might be a lot of the days this semester, to be honest, because some of the shit that I was doing before is not happening anymore. I'm actually happy about that because I think I can make some money like significantly later. Like I don't need to be making money like now immediately. Bro, those were the worst skellies known to man. It's okay. Or really not okay, but what am I going to do about it? Okay, so... oh, worked out. Holy smoly. Hello? Well, that's quite nice of my opponent. Which college do you go to? I go to City College of New York. Did he give up? I think he gave up. I like when opponents give up. Alright, I gotta go get more water, to be honest. Can you cycle 2 fireballs already? Mod be looking a bit different these days, I guess. Hello, Mohammed El Morabet 8458. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back. Can I switch to RG again? Drill luck for real. Can you wake up at 8? Yeah, I can. I know. Yeah, I do. I do wake up at 8. But the problem is like, if I want to stream earlier than that, that would be like insanely early. I had to go to sleep early, which is not feasible because I do have gigs and I do play late night stuff. Like, yeah, I can't do that. So, kind of around this time, drill until you see it's level 14. Alright, we are kind of almost there. Alright, I'll get water, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Yo, the boom command brings back memories, man. That command's gonna be there forever. Yo, what's the Dabala command? I need to know these things. That's a crazy command. I'm not gonna be deleting any commands, though, to be honest. Unless it's like the N-word or something. Okay. Doesn't love Nur? Wait, what does that have to do with Vala? I think, oh my goodness. Damn. Kai BF, what is that? Fart? Yeah, that's the one command I made. I mean, I probably didn't have to say that, did I? Alright, so drill until you see. And thank you, by the way, for all the monies. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, one thing I do notice, though, is that with this deck, now I do have a building. So I could, if he's playing Balloon and shit, I can play defensive. Are we kidding? Alright. So he's definitely thinking I'm playing RG. Wait. Oh, that almost got a hit. It was very close. Wait, how is he back? Oh, I'm stupid as fuck. That's not gonna have enough health to activate, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, I don't know. If he has a zap, I'm gonna cry. Alright, fine. Alright, that's still got 1 billion damage because I'm stupid, but it's alright. Again, no, oh, that got the tower because of the bar barrel. Or actually, I'm not sure. I don't know. Wait, that's gonna pull the wizard, and then we could pull it again. Oh, he might pop the ability, but at this point, it's useless. Yeah. Nice. I just kind of want to get the king activation. How old am I? Take a guess. Take a guess. I will tell you, but take a guess first. I'm just wondering what do you guys think? He does have a zap. Okay, so he kind of has to mini pack on this, so let's go drill the back again. 19. Oh yes, that's so much damage. Oh. Okay. The problem is, how do I stop this now? Ah, that's a lot of... Oh. We stopped it. Ah! Damn. In 30s? Alright, I'm 21. I know, that surprises some people. Well, I understand why. It is kind of surprising. But, anyway. Okay. No! Oh, damn, that hero wizard thing. That thing cooks. That thing cooks big time. Okay. Mini pick a hero wizard's like really good. Whoa, 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 whoa. I should just fireball Barb. Oh, I don't know. Wow, okay. What do I even do? What are... I don't understand. I really don't understand. What's the thinking here? Is it good for him? Oh, we're joking. Oh, I meant to play my fireball. I just misclicked every card. I don't think we're getting to Ultimate Champion, bro. Damn. Yeah. Bro, I meant to fireball. Why did that? I don't know. You got this? I don't. It's just, especially with level 14. Heartbreaking. I just fisherman into that whole pile. Like, Fireball's probably one of the worst cards to misclick. And have, like, play something else for. Yeah. Because it's literally how you shouldn't play any other troop. Do you watching anime? Not at the moment. And not very much at all, actually. Oh, okay. I missed everything. Your drills sometimes suck, yeah, that's true too. But like, they suck because I don't have adequate support. Alright, let me stop complaining. I guess I'll do this. Musky. Okay. I'll go drill. Okay, does this thing have enough HP to activate? He has a mini buckets here. Okay. Yay! Oh, ouch. You gotta drill in. Oh, I gotta switch. Yeah, okay, the placement. Like, I have ghosts and stuff, which don't really tank for the drill. So it's only really annoying for him if I play in the back. That way he has to kind of play two things, maybe. Instead of playing one thing. But maybe my ghost will splash if I play it. I don't even know. Like, if I play in the drill in the front. I don't know. Okay, he's got, like, bats and shit, right? Okay, I split my skellies fascinatingly. Oh, and he has that. Wait. Oh, damn. I did not. Unk reaction times. Okay. Oh, why did I go same set? I'm so dead. Wow. Why am I trying to pull it to... I'm trying to reactivate my King Tao. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm dead. GG. Did I miss my fireball? Okay. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Chloe says she will coach you. Sounds like a plan. Yes, please coach me on Drill RG. I've watched some animes before. Or is that even how you... Is plural of animes? I don't know. Thanks, he says. Can I please switch to RG? This is... It was fun the first few games. It's not fun anymore. Is this a normal deck? I feel like I've seen it before. This last one. I don't know. I don't even recognize the 3M deck either. I don't know if those are meta stuff or if they're not. Like... No! Okay. I understood the message. Alright. Drill it is. Yeah, I don't know. I also... Yeah, I just haven't been playing the game either very much, so... Like, I would... I like, an RG would have been real nice there. And that log timing kills it because it is level 14. I love how painful this is. Yeah. I'm basically taking it up the butt right now. This is the actualization. Oh wait. Oh, dude, nothing I'm doing is making any sense. Because I'm playing it as if it's RG. Oh my freaking god. Okay, alright. Calm down, Kai. Stop cursing. I hate RG. Anything to stop me from playing. Okay. And I guess that makes sense. I'll do this. Okay, he's got Dark Goblin too. So how do I get damage? How do I get damage? Genuinely, how do I get? Like this? Okay, that's damage. Alright, just play everything on the bridge. Sure. I mean, that's... Okay. I don't know, I'm just gonna fireball that, I guess. Looks pretty annoying. On op lane and place mini tank. Huh? Oh, you're telling me to... Yeah, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Huh? Okay. Alright, if he gangs... Actually, I'm just gonna predict the gang. I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay, I almost missed. Dude, I blocked the Ice Spirit. Perfect. Yo, first good micro of the stream. Let's go. He's gonna pop his ding-along. Wait. 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 Is he gonna defend? Well, okay. Okay, he had to kind of overspend there, didn't he? I'm just gonna do this. And then I'm gonna predict the Goblin Gang! Yes! This hurts me. This hurts me in my meow meow. But look at that. Yo, the skeletons kind of went crazy. Can you say happy birthday to my friend? Oh, bro, I'm not saying. Bro, pick a more clever name. I've already seen that like a billion times, bro. Okay. Alright, just fireball cycle. Yeah. Yeah, just fireball cycle. Are we joking? Is that gonna be enough? Alright. Alright, I guess. I just need to be defending better, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to build decent counter pushes. But that's not, like, that doesn't make any sense. What am I doing? Fireball Prince? Don't look... like, no, you did. It was all you. Oh, bro. He can overcome it as much as... Bro, opponent can overcome it. Because... Like, my defense isn't, like... How many times am I going to say the word like? My defense isn't meant to stop all damage, you know what I mean? Did he have zap? Wow, alright. And you have fireball too. Yes! Oh, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. These drill placement. That one wasn't very good. But also, what am I facing? Drill cycle? Am I supposed to drill cycle? I don't know, man. Okay, he might hog, but we do have the Evo Hunter. Should be okay. It's probably gonna Prince, yeah. Let me go in front, actually. This way the Fisherman's gonna help out, too. Okay, what in the world is my opponent thinking? Okay. Wait, what does he even have for this? Prince, okay. Yes, go! Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, that kind of worked. Fisherman pairing with drill. New meta. Let's go. Wait, was this too late? Ow! Yo, what's up, Antec? You might know Pony. Pony also streams. We gotta be shitting in each other's pants at this point. Okay, I just got farted on. Like, big time, actually. Oh, wait, this is just gonna give him Fireball. Yeah. Wait. Other side. Wait. We just keep going in. I should have played that one in the back, actually. But it's fine. Oh, we won. Did we? How much does Fireball do? It does more than 300. I know that. Let's go. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Antec. How you doing? Okay. 3 lightning. Thank you, Supercell. Finally? Yeah, bro. Okay. If I focus, I can hit UC with this. I know I can, but also my brain's like a broken computer. Please chain on the building. I mean the tower. The building. Yes, chain on his building. Oh, nice. We pressure Opera's lane. Because there's gonna be so much damage if he leaves it. Oh my goodness. Wait, what is he doing? Is he do what? Okay, nice. Maybe I'll stream later and play RG. Alright. I'll be looking forward to that. Excuse me. Oh, it changed to the wrong. Do I just retire? Be honest. Do I just retire? I should retire. I need to retire. Okay. I mean, at least we got some things. Yo, wait. Okay, that's sad. That's so sad. Okay, I think I might just let that go. Equalize the damage. The burpee. I'm here, Kai. You can be peaceful now. Alright. Okay. What is that? It's wizard. Problem is I still don't know what I'm facing. Okay, I guess I'll drill. I don't know. Like what in the world? What is it that I'm facing? Okay, he fucked that up. That's nice. I like when my opponent fucks up, but then also I fucked up. And then he kind of fucked up. Bruh. I don't know, man. I don't know what we're doing. Nice. Okay, I guess. What is even happening on that tower? Okay. I kind of need, I guess, my fisherman for the... What is it called? For that. Yeah. Okay, good thing I E-spirited. See that. Oh no. Okay, we're not dead. Just don't have a mini tank to put in front of these support cards. It's fine, it's fine. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. You only lost the game, which is not that important, because who cares about losing the game, right? Oh, wait, the other side. One more. Oof. Yes, we did it. We won. Wait, what's my cycle? Okay. Do you remember me? No clue, Antec. I definitely did not ever make an emote for you. Alright, I mean, I'm focusing a little bit and I'm winning a little bit. No, the last game was not focused at all. What am I lying to myself for? Alright. I know. But no, I don't remember you. I don't remember anything about you. I don't know, I just keep playing back drills every time. I must have a mental situation. Holy fuck. Can I hit everything here? Kind of. Oh. But he ignored the ghost. Yay! This is Clash Royale. I don't know what I'm playing as. Oh, Sparky, okay. No, it's gonna splash my... Oh, I forgot. He had Monk. It's okay. Bad bar barrel as well. I'm just kind of doing everything badly. Interesting zap. Unless he has a freeze, that's something to work through, though. It's 2:20 a.m. in Poland. I see. It is 8:20 p.m. here in New York. Alright, this time I'm not going to hunter into that, though. So that's good. And we can probably go in, because we can. We can spare. I missed. Oh, I did not miss. Nice, good defense. Just going again. Okay. Wait, I think I can hunt. Yeah, I can definitely hunter for this because he monked the opposite lane. Let me figure out my cycle. Yay, we defended. Hooray. Wait, he has to defend the right side. Defend right side. Yo. That's a lot of damage. Interesting zap. Fascinating. scary. I gooned to cannon, me too, how nice. Where there's a hole, there's a goal. Why am I saying things like that? Yes, we would. Did we? I don't know. Two more fire. Oh wait, one more fireball. Wait, just do this that he's forced to defend, so then we can stall a little bit. I mean, doesn't it? Oh shit. Yo, that's fireball bait if I've ever seen it. Yeah. Oh, that was so funny. He even, yo, he, he played the minion horde to tempt me. He's like, oh yeah, there's a monk. I know that you see the monk, and the only way you don't win is if you fireball the monk and I play the ability. But how about we have a deal though. In case I don't play the monk ability, you'll get extra value. Let me just place the minion horde. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. We're winning though, so that's nice. I don't think I have the mental bandwidth to get to Ultimate Champion with drill, like level 14 drill. So. I might cut the stream short. I'm also tired from school. I'll tell you, Euphonium. Welcome, trombone percussionist. It feels like you play everything except trombone and percussion, though. I don't know, am I wrong? Alto trombone, yes, yes. E flat. Wait, should I bring my instruments? I could show you, wait. Maybe I should. Also, why do you watch Clash Royale streams? Like, do you play Clash Royale? Wait, okay, let's go, let's go drill. I'm the bigger band nerd. Alright, I mean, I'm not a band nerd, I'm just a professional musician and arranger, but I guess that works. Wait, is that gonna... Okay, we're still fine. Okay, I don't know what's happening, to be honest with you, but we're not losing. Yeah, ich spiele Clash Royale. Okay, I'm guessing that means I play Clash Royale. Okay. Sehr gut, Sir du sprichst Deutsch? Ah, yes, German. Okay, that was like... Wait, whoa. Why does he have... Yeah, why does he have Ghost and... Okay, I'm just gonna need a Bard Brown. I'm not that good at German yet. Okay, that's gonna give me nice value though. And then he's got... Wait, okay, I have an idea. Go like this. And then he's gonna play the Skelly King. Yes! 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 It worked. Okay. Do we just do it again? Wait, no, he has Ghost. Okay. Look at all the mortars miss everything. Okay, this time... okay. I'm just gonna do this and then I'm gonna fireball it. I missed. Oh yes! How does that even sneak through to get a hit? I don't understand, but it's fine. That's good for me. Dude, what? Am I dead? Holy I died. GG. Replace drill for expo. If it's a donation, I guess. Make them king tower themselves? What does that mean? Bro, I have an old ambassador trumpet. Like, should I show you guys? Alright, anyway, this is kind of sad. I don't even think... Wait, is Pony here? Pony's not even here anymore. Okay, well then maybe I can play RG, but I'm also just tired. You know what? We're gonna play an alt account. I feel like now's the time. 700 trophies, let's go. Show it? Maybe. Yes, bye dad. Alright. Bye son. I only acknowledge you when you're leaving. How does that feel? Alright, we're gonna try to upgrade this. But what deck do you think I should play on this account? I think I'll go to sleep, I don't know. All good. Get some rest. Glad to see the mods gone. Damn. It's crazy. Like, what? Okay. What do you guys think would be a fun deck? Should I play like a minor deck? Bro, maybe I should play like a Rune Giant deck. What do you think? Yo, Rune Giant would kind of snap. Like, or slap. Dude, something's not right with me. Show me what you got. What? I'm not a mod. Now I can't get banned. That's true. What? Lucas is here. Okay. Okay, Evo Archers. What Evos do they have? That and Barbs? It's gonna be so hard to get 2 Evos, right? Dude, where did all my other accounts go? I guess this is all I had. I mean, that's still a lot of accounts, right? Yeah. I feel like I had a few that was a bit higher than this. May I be a mod? Yes. I'll make you a mod. Okay. Dude, okay. I feel like Cage Rune Giant will be nice. So, yeah. When do we unlock Rune Giant? Arena 9. Okay. We just have to push a little bit. Which should be pretty alright. By level. And then what's the highest levels we got? Got some level 8 stuff. I guess this is fine. Let's push with this. Yes! Now let's get all the noob comments going. We're at 700 trophies, guys. Let's get all the noob comments. Good luck. Is this an old account? Yeah, it's an old account. I have no idea how Clash Royale works anymore. But I had this account as the leader of the clan I had, so that I could leave the clan and still not like lose control over it, you know what I mean? Because it would set someone else as a leader every time I did that for my YouTube clan. But then now I'm like, okay, maybe I should push this. Like, why not? If I have the account, why not play it? And I just got tired after playing RG Cycle, except I was playing Drill instead of RG for some reason. And I kind of just lost concentration before I got to Ultimate Champion, so I was like, you know what? Let's do something we don't normally do. Let's play this. I have another account, and there has 0 trophies. I have 9 Evo shards, recruits, Royal Giant, and more stuff I can't... Wait. Damn, okay, interesting. It's like a novelty account then, I guess. You know, I wonder when I was at 18 or 800 trophies or whatever it was, like how often did I play against Ultimate Champion players? Playing on a new account that's before Arena 11 is fun. It is true. Yeah, yeah. I recently pushed up a bunch of my alt accounts all in one go. I had insane levels. That was a pretty fun. I mean, it's all over because it's not over leveled anymore. But all my accounts are so over leveled because back in the day you didn't have to play Trophy Road in order to play Path of Legends. So I would just be playing Path of Legends. I was getting like level 14, level 15 cards and like 5,000 trophies. But then I pushed them. Yeah, I pushed some of these accounts after that. And then recently I started the Noob Cooker account with Balloon Cycle, and then I got to 7.5k with like all level 11 except two cards that were level 12, which was pretty good, I think. But now I'm gonna get stuck because I'm just so severely underleveled. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Like on stream, I like to play, Ultimate Champion and stuff, even though I play better off stream. And then off stream, I just be grinding randomly, no stress, just like walking down the street. I'm just like, okay, let me play my 7,000 account, let me play my 9,000 account, let me play my 10,000 account. I don't know, it's pretty fun, I guess. I don't have to think, I could just autopilot everything. My main account is only Arena 17, I see. Wait, Arena 17 is how many trophies? How many trophies is that? Yeah, just talk to me in trophy count because I have no idea what arena is what at all, actually. Like, I don't know how everyone keeps track, but I have no idea what arena anything is. I always just look at the trophy count. 6,000? I see, nice. My main account. Okay, I think you added an extra 0 there. 105,000 trophies is what you have right now. That cannot be right. I'm at 12,000 trophies with my main. Yeah, I cannot beat Entech though. That's crazy. 100, bro. That's more than Molite, bro. Okay. Well, obviously these guys don't really know what they're doing. So. Yeah. There we go, Entech. That's more like it. Anyway, welcome to the stream. And what deck do you play, Idozani? I'm probably butchering that, but anyway. And Guatam is here. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's up? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just push this to 1,000 for today or something like that. Oh, actually, that would be really short then. Maybe 1,500. It was really hard in the beginning to get 12,000, but then now it's very easy. Opponent has new strat that I've not discovered yet. Aichi, yeah. My brain not be braining, bruh. Yo, I'm thinking, okay, what do you guys think about the camera angle? Do you like it coming from the side like that? I think it's good, right? Or should I have it so that it's coming more from the front? What do you guys think? Because every time I look up at my monitor to read chat like that way. And then maybe I should have the camera there. It's hot. Okay. Okay, what do you guys think though? Like, actually, yeah, I would have to tape it if I did it otherwise. I don't know. Anyway, that's a nice 3 crack. I could have it lower too. What do you guys think? Wait. Let me see. I can mess with the camera angle. Hold on. Like what if I okay, just don't touch nothing. Yeah, what if I No, that's weird as shit, bruh. That's so funny. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna leave it. That was so that was hilarious. Okay, I'm glad I kinda did that though, to be honest. Bro, I don't know. I don't even know what I had before, but okay, is that good? Something like that. Low angle better? Oh, is it? Like from the lower, like before? You can put it on her table. Wait, what do you guys think? He is 30. Bro, I'm feeling that Chipotle. I eat too much, bro. I really do. I'm absolutely feeling that Chipotle. It's like constantly trying to come up and make me burp and throw up and everything. Maybe a little to the right. Wait, it should be more, like, it should be less in front of me is what you're saying? Or I should be more centered in the shot. Okay. Like, if you want me more centered in the shot, like, okay. Is that better? Is that the idea? Okay. I don't even know. I have a question. Alright, what's your question? Damn. Perfect? Okay, okay. I mean, as I'm sleeping, it's gonna shift around because it's literally hanging off my bed, but... Eh. What is f of x? Um... It's a way to notate a function. I guess. Or, I mean, you could say it is a function. Or, is meaning symbolizes, I guess. Wow! How can I explain this concept in the most confusing way possible? I might have just did that. Anyway. Basically, the F part, do a whiteboard. This is gonna be math explaining stream. Okay, so the F represents a function, which is like, you can put a bunch of operations together. It's not the only way to make a function, but basically the x part you put some value into. So for example, let's say you want to make the function multiply the thing by 2. That's your function. Whatever you put in, you multiply that by 2 and then you get a number. Alright? The way you would make that is f in the f of x. So f of x is x times 2. As in, if you put 3 in this space where you have x currently, as in if x is 3, you substitute 3 into it, and then so it will become f of 3. And f of 3, because f is whatever the number is, times 2. 3 times 2 is 6. So f of 3 would equal 6. Does that make sense? F of x equals x times 2, so 2x. And then, so f of 3 would equal 6. And when I say of, I mean f and then the parentheses and the shit in front, inside of me. Sorry. Does that make sense? Explaining math to Tech stream, yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. I have Evo Mega Knight, Evo P.E.K.K.A. Oh my goodness, Evo Mega Knight, Evo P.E.K.K.A. Okay. That's already wild. Log, Zap, Ice Spirit, Skeleton Army, Boss Bandit. I have to fix it because I don't play my... I need to fix my deck. Yeah, your deck is chopped. Your deck is fully chopped. Like, Mega Knight and P.E.K.K.A. in the same deck is not going to work. Like, it'll work for a little bit, but then it's going to stop working. Like, you can legitimately get to 12,000 trophies, but you will struggle in Ultimate Champion. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, for now, if those are your best levels, it's alright, I guess, Boss Bandit. Bro, I think you need an... Oh, Firecrackers, your air. Probably need more than Firecracker for air, to be honest, but yeah. I don't know. I mean, you play well enough in that range, anything will work. Bro, I am playing like total ass cheeks. Like my deck? Kind of. What is the temperature out there? That's a good question. Let's see. Okay. Bro, I'm just leaking elixir. Okay, so I need to fireball barbs. I need to fireball barbs. Okay, I'm gonna set up a cage. Oh wait, I don't need a fireball barbs if he doesn't play on defense. And then he plays his best giant counters. I'm going in. I mean, I am fully going in that case, you know? Okay. Damn, how did he cycle 2 sets of bars? That's crazy. Okay, but he's dead. Alright, he's dead. Nice. Good game. 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Which is minus 8 degrees Celsius. Wait, did you understand the explanation though, Antuk? The F of notation is to substitute a more complicated idea of what to do with X in order to get the output value. You could call it Y. How hot are you? 1 out of 10. Yes, I told you already. Oh, okay, that's good. Now the other thing is, it doesn't have to be a bunch of operations either. It doesn't have to be that f of x represents the idea, like x times 2 plus 3x plus pi, all under a square root or something like that. It doesn't have to be something intelligent like that. It could be a list where f of x is like, for the value x, your output value is... Oh, okay, for the value 1, your output value is pi. For value 2, your output value is fart. Like, it could literally be something like that. For value x equals 3, your f of x... So f of x will equal, like, negative 3,000. It could make no sense. It could be a list like that. And that could be a function as well. A shopping list. Yeah, basically, at least the way it has to work is that if you put an x value, you will only get one y value out. Like, for every time you put one x value, you'll get one y value. Now, multiple different x values can give you the same y value. You just can't have it so that you put in one x value 2 times and it gives you 2 different values. Like, if you put into the function f of 3 or something, it has to equal something. Or it could be, like, undefined. That's fine, too. It just can't have 2 different values. Does that make sense? So, like, that way, it wouldn't be a function. It wouldn't be, like, an input causes a certain output. It would just be, you'll have an input, and then you get a bunch of random shit out, depending on when you did it. Like, that's not a function. Yeah, I know I bought Evo P.E.K.K.A and then bought Evo Mega Knight and added Boss Bandit right when I unlocked it. I have to fix it before I try and grind trophies. I mean, you can grind. You can, like, Bobby, I think, got 12,000 and even Ultimate Champion with it. So you'll be fine for a while, but then the longer you'll wait, the more time it'll take to fix it. So I guess it's better to fix it now. But yeah, I mean, as long as you know, you gotta, like, make it a little bit more normal, I think, to be successful in the long run. It's 2:45 a.m. for me, bro. Shut the fuck up. Bro, you asked the question. You asked me to explain it to you, and then so I had to give you the whole explanation of what a function is. Yo! It's Nutrient Button. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm going to sleep. Bye-bye. Alright. Well, I'm glad I could help with your math stuff, I guess. Yo, what's up? 9/11 trophies. I'm trying to get back into the swing of it, Nutrient. Obviously I kind of let my channel die a little bit. I was in Japan, but I'm thinking, you know, if I stream every day, which I think I should, then we should be fine. Holy moly guacamole. I got 618 so far because I lost a few games and I only... Okay, wait. 1 because my opponent was probably off Galaxy, yes, or something. I see. All right, that's fine. I mean, it's still early, so um, like, yeah, don't worry about winning or losing right now. To be honest, it's okay as MIA for a week. Yeah, it happens. But I mean, as a streamer, you shouldn't be, I guess. You know. But it's fine. Last time I lost all my viewers, it took me like a week, and then I got back up to like 500 and something. I don't expect it to be that good this time though, because like I keep doing it, which is probably not great for the algorithm. But I don't know. It's fine. I don't really care as long as the people who talk come to my stream. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's like 500 or 600 or like 50 or whatever. If the people who are here talk, then I'm happy. I'm playing like these guys. Yeah, just get back into this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I just ate two bowls of Chipotle, so shit is trying to get like go in the opposite direction through my esophagus. Very much not appreciated. Anyway, now we're playing this account at which I feel more at home in terms of my skill level. Okay, anyway. Okay, and also this semester at university, I have a bunch of morning classes. Like, I need to wake up at 8 type of morning classes. So, I can only stream at least in the afternoon. Which means that it's going to be when I'm, like, not very alert. And I'm not going to play well. Which kind of sucks. Like, I don't know. I am feeling my age. I'm feeling my brain slow down. That's light work. Yeah, I know. It's not too bad. I'm just saying I can't stream in the mornings. Like, I don't think I'll wake up at 5 a.m. and stream until 8. Also because I have work and stuff at night because I'm a pianist. I'm going to be watching your streams now because I just came across your live and I enjoy watching these lower arena gameplay lives. Okay, that is not my main thing. I don't do this all the time. But thank you for joining. All the lives I don't even talk and they're so boring. That's true. That's true. I am always talking and I always, or at least I try to respond to people. You make it seem like you're 80 years old with a bad back. Yeah, I know, but honestly, it's kind of true. My my thought process is so incredibly slow. Like, okay, I don't mean to be cliche, but I am a deep thinker, you know? As in, like, I don't mean that, like, necessarily philosophically. I am a philosophy major, but I mean that just in terms of, like, just complexity of thinking. With math and that sort of thinking, you know, conceptual understanding, I don't know my limit yet. This is tragic. It's gonna get a hit. Ouch. But my thinking is just so much slower than everybody else's at my age. And also my memory is really, really bad. So people actually called me Gramps. Like, that was my nickname in elementary school. I'm actually not kidding. In elementary school, my nickname was Gramps. That's not the only thing that's deep, yes. Haha, oh my god. Are we just a bunch of lonely men? It might be the case. But anyway. Every live I come across, I only hear the gameplay, no commentary. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of the famous people on Top Ladder that do a bunch of commentary, but a lot of them are pretty big. But also, I could recommend you some live streams that my friends do. But also, join my Discord. Hold on, add me on Discord if you have Discord. Here's my username, and there's a whole community. I used to be a bigger streamer. Like, I used to have more views and stuff. I would have like 500 or 600 people watching me at a time. And I streamed more often than I do now. But I am trying to get back into shooting a lot. But in any event, there are a lot of people in that community. Or maybe not a lot of people in that server, but like a decent amount. So if you want to join that, you're more than welcome to. Oh, thank you for the Discord. Wow, Nutrient, what a... This guy, he earned mods so bad that he ended up in my bed. I'm not going to elaborate. Anyway, I'm going to pin that. You can use that to join if you don't want to add me directly. Okay. R.I.P. Gramps. Yeah. I don't know. Also, coaching was futile. Like, okay, I was coached by a pro player on RG. I did not do any better. The problem wasn't my conceptual understanding of how to play the matchups. I actually understood it really well, and I even gave tips to my coach. And he was like, actually, you're totally right about that. The problem was, in the game, you have to think and actually play cards in the moment. And I was not doing that. If you're reading this, I need help. I can't get out of... Okay, what's your deck? What's your deck? We can help you, I think. Good boy, exactly. Yeah, so usually the coaches sit there and explain theory to their students. But that just was not my problem. So he was just dumbfounded. He was like, I actually just don't know how to help you. And he was like, we could practice the matchup many times. But then my execution in every new situation, I always needed time in order to figure out what the best play was. Because in Triple Elixir, invariably, we would get to a point where there was a situation that was somewhat unlike any other. And then so I would just like sit there and think, and then I would leak like 10 elixir and die. And so I hit top 10k, but then I couldn't keep it for the final few days of the season. And then I missed my top 10,000 global finish. And then he was like, you know what, I think this is just your limit for now. I don't know. Like, if he tells me every move, and if we had no call delay, then I guess I could do better, but that's not me playing, that's my coach playing. Wait, 5,500. Okay, yeah. If you're not playing a meta deck, I would suggest you switch to a meta deck, like a classic deck, because those you can do the best with, to be honest. Those are tried and tested. If you're trying to play the long game, if you eventually want to get to Ultimate Champion and do well in Ultimate Champion, then instead of playing like a homemade deck, I would urge you to play a classic deck. But let's see what win condition you're playing. That way we can choose what classic deck. Yeah, so Unreal Zemi, just let me know what deck you play currently, and I'll help you. Okay, I'll just arrow that and then defend for 30 seconds, I guess. Okay, here's the deck. Skeleton Army, Evo, Dark Goblin. Okay, looks like a bait deck so far. Hold on. Well played by my opponent. I'm still only going to be one shot. Arrows, Royal Hogs. Oh, sorry. No, all good, all good, all good. All good. Yeah, we just defend. Royal Hogs, Goblin Barrel, Fireball, Royal Delivery. My main account is Arena 13. Okay. Oh, main alt account. What the hell is a main alt account there? What? Okay, okay. So, I can recommend you 2 different decks. And tell me what you think about them. Alright? Okay, one of them is Mega Knight Bait, which is Mega Knight, Skeleton Barrel, Goblin Gang, Spear Goblins, Miner, Inferno Dragon. I already said Skelly Barrel, right? What else is in that deck? Is that the whole thing? Yeah. And the other deck, which I think is a more straightforward deck that is, I guess, a little bit more similar to yours. Goblin Barrel. Okay, you have what version do you have? You have Dark Goblin. Evo Dark Goblin's nice. Okay, okay, let's think. Okay. Evo Dark Goblin, you could have Evo Skarmy, Goblin Barrel, Cannon, Uh, Berserker Valk Vines, like that's a good deck too. I have bad memory. Yeah. I just want. Okay, so basically, do you want a Mega Knight deck that's a bit slower to play, or a log bait deck where you're just spamming Goblin Barrels and you have a bunch of squishy troops? Like that's kind of the question. Like, what playstyle do you like more? Um, because right now you have a deck that is kind of has a little bit of everything, but it's not going to work very well. Okay, yeah. So which what type of stuff do you want? I like the second option. Okay. So bait. Let me show you. Let me hop on my main account real quick. My all account was in my. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Arena 13, which is you got to tell me how many trophies that is because again, I don't know what arena is. What? No. I'm not trying to play. I didn't even hit that button. All right. Well, I'm in League 6. I'm sorry. I'll continue to talk while I try to win this game with this deck, which is a joke deck. Instead of the Goblin Draw, I'm supposed to have Royal Giant in this deck. 45. Okay. Okay. I see. No, I was talking to the other guy, but yeah. I getcha. Okay. Okay. I don't know what my opponent's playing. It might be Graveyard. Okay, I'll Ghost here. Wait, no, Arena 13 is 400. Oh, I see. You were answering for him. 420. Okay. I see. Okay, nice. My main alt account, as in the alt account with... I'm gonna start using that. Actually, that's actually a useful name, I guess. Okay. Bro, if I had log, that would have been like... We would have taken pretty much 0 damage. My main, I think, is at 10,200 or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Skellies is gonna be enough here. And then he's gonna need... Oh, wait. I didn't surround it properly. Fuck. Okay. But, okay, let me drill the front so that if he plays his knight, then our fisherman's gonna pull it. Or the wizard. Okay, he's gotta pop the wizard ability here. Yes, it retargeted. That's so much damage. That's really nice for me. Okay. Let's fisherman over here. Okay, and he has the hut, which is kind of annoying. But at least I don't have to try to break through it like I would if I had RG. And all with 10k Zara, I guess. I'm trying to get to 11k with that account, but my levels are just not good enough. I have like one level 15 card. So it's sad. Oh, please chain. No, of course not. Okay, but he has poison, so I feel like I kind of have to hunter on this side. And then, he's gonna... Okay. Okay, we're just gonna try to get a nice E-Spirit. He's gonna pop the Knight ability. And then I'm gonna have to just Bar Barrel late, I guess. Nice. Okay. Oh no, that's in my tower, somehow. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to go... Oh shoot. This ain't good, boys. Oh, this really ain't good. Yeah, we lost. But it's also not a legit deck. Plus, I'm under-leveled with one card. So. Yeah, I mean, this would have been good if he... Actually, it wouldn't even have been good. Yo! It's Omar. What's up? There's my coach. Okay, but let me do what I was trying to do. I accidentally hit the battle button. I wasn't even meaning to battle. Okay, so... Yeah, I think you should play... Maybe you should play Omar's deck. Unreal Zemi. And Omar, who is Dr. Tiger CR in the chat, he just joined. He has these two accounts, which is right now top 600 in the world. His best season, at least on this account, is 282 in the world. And he plays this deck, which has many cards in common. Now, you said you had the Evo Dart Goblin, so you would probably have to play it instead of the Evo Wall Breakers. You probably have to have the Evo Goblin Barrel. in order to do well eventually. We lost. Why we? You the only one who lost angry, and then you do the. Bro, that looks like you. That emote looks like you, bro. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Um. Okay, so yeah, I think this deck will suit you. So take a screenshot here, Zemi. Anyway, he also plays my RG deck. I think he might have it loaded up on this account. Never mind. It's the same deck, but yeah. Oh wait, it's the same, right? He has double spirit here, and then here he has double spirit. It's the same deck. Okay, I'm under level. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Whenever you switch to a more legitimate deck that's gonna do well later, you're going to be more under leveled because well you're switching decks. So it's gonna suck for a while. But that's just part of picking a deck that's legit. You know, like you're not gonna start out with it, so it's gonna at some point you're just gonna have to bite the bullet and not have progress for a little bit. That emoji looks like it does. It's got like the mustache and it's you, bro. What if I can't win? That's fine. That's fine. Just practice it. Practice it in classic challenge. Hold on. Yeah, here classic challenge. Load in the deck and then practice it. That way you'll have all the evos. You'll have heroes and you'll be equally leveled. And do that a bunch and earn rewards until you're decently leveled. And then go back to Trophy Road and then grind up the trophies. But also keep this in mind. If you're practicing on Trophy Road, right, you don't learn the interactions correctly. Like if I asked you right now, does Fireball kill the Musketeer? The only way you would know that is if you were playing classic challenges or some game mode where all your opponent and you had the same level cards. Fireball does not kill it, alright? And you gotta learn that shit by playing equally leveled stuff. So do not waste your time on Trophy Road, alright? What dumb bitch doesn't know Fire... I have 2 people in my chat right now who are at like 4,000 trophies. I'm trying to explain something, alright? Stop hating. No? Okay, good. Alright, at least you knew that. That's great. Alright, but like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't put it beyond someone at 4,000 trophies to not know that. What dumb bitch are you? Really? Alright, well anyway, welcome back to the stream. I was grinding a 5,000. Alright, you're 5,000. My bad. But like, it's kind of the same thing, right? No? I don't know. I don't know what people down there know and don't know. Alright, well anyway, we were trying to revive this account from death. I'm at 6,000. Okay. I might have exaggerated you guys being low. But like, I don't know. You still don't learn the right interactions. Like even people at the top, or not the very top, but people were confused. People forgot that E-Spirit Barbell doesn't kill wall breakers. I mean, it happened after the barbell nerf, so it wasn't like that for most of the time. But I was sparring with Striker, and then I was talking to Zane, and he was like, "What? Since when?" Any other options with mini tanks? That's the best, but you can play Knight instead of Valk. And it's fine if you don't play Berserker and if you play Log and stuff like that. That works. Rayo literally just came here to hate, bro. Oh my god. Does E-Golem good? Not in that deck, but E-Golem, I mean, it's a viable deck. It's a fine win condition. I don't have Log. Do you have Bar Barrel? You could have Bar Barrel instead of Berserker. But it really doesn't matter. Just like wait until you get the card and then replace it as soon as you get it. But in the meantime, just practice in Classic Challenge. Like, I don't know why I don't have Log. Oh, like, you should, but you haven't unlocked it. Just be patient. You'll get it one day. Wait, what? I do? What does that mean? Alright, let's go giant the back. Log unlocks at... Right, but you still haven't unlocked it, right? That's what you're trying to say? Like, even though you got past that threshold? You just don't have it for some reason? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, there's always cards that for some reason just take forever to unlock. I don't know why. I do have bar. Yeah, so that'll work. You could use that instead. It's no big deal. Just play until you get the lock. You'll get it someday. W Farchi still being live. Yeah. I mean, I am live. I don't know if I'm alive, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, just play the bar barrel for now. And then later just switch to Berserker or something like that. You have Vines though? That's nice, okay. Funny looking RG deck you're playing. Yeah. Any Mega Knight decks? Yeah, there's a few actually. Hold on. Okay. Oh dude, okay, I gotta I'll put it in Scalies, I guess. That play was the epitome of perfection. Devly Kai, thank you. I don't know why you're being so positive, like the one time I'm playing at like 200 trophies, but sure, thank you. I'll take anything that's not bullying because that's kind of all that Omar does, to be honest, but thank you. MK Ram Rider, yeah, that's true. Okay, okay. You got MK Ram Rider. You got MK Skeleton Barrel Miner. You got oh, kind of a uncommon deck. Mega Knight sorry. Mega Knight Firecracker Knight Wall Breakers. Not Knight, sorry. Minor Wall Breakers. Mega Knight Prince Wall Breakers. Archer Queen. That's one of them. Just let me know what appeals to you. In China, they were playing Mega Knight Royal Giant, which is like pretty funny. Yeah, just which one of those seems interesting to you? Oh, MK Loon is a good one. Yeah, Mega Knight Balloon, Austin's deck. Make this deck so I can screenshot. Like I said, I have bad memory. Right. But that's a lot of decks. I'm asking which one seems like fun to you. You have Mega Knight Ram Rider. You have Mega Knight Balloon. You have Mega Knight Bait, which is like Skeleton Barrel, Goblin Gang, Spear Goblins, Miner, Inferno Dragon. That sort of like a lot of squishy troops. You have Mega Knight Prince, Bandit, Archer Queen, just like a very pressure type deck. High pressure. Did my stream just crash? Yo, I think wait, am I back? I don't know. Anyway, or just don't play MK Ram Rider, yeah. Okay, so what do you think? Well, MK. Oh, you like MK Ram Rider? Okay, I'll make the deck. Hold on. And Liz, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Does Expo good for bigger? You mean beginner? I don't think it's especially beginner friendly, but it's a good place to start in my opinion. So yeah. Okay. I'm MK. Okay, there's a few Mega Knight Ram Rider decks. So let me just pull up. They usually have lightning, right? There's a few different ones, to be honest. Huh. Okay, let's Royal API it. Okay, yeah, the eWiz one. Okay. Yeah. Alright, the first one I recognize, everything else I kind of don't recognize. Okay, wait. How do we sort? By rating? Okay. Yeah, I guess this one's the best. Ooh, there was that Mega Knight Ah, wait. There was a Mega Knight Spirit Empress deck recently, right? Okay, so let me know something. Alright, alright. What's up? Whatever you have, counter spec. MK Ram Rider, Ghost, Fish Boy, Bandit, Arrows, US, and Spirit is the one I know. Okay, yeah, yeah. I think the fisherman gets swapped out for stuff pretty often. Let me see. I'm looking in deck shop. Okay. Wait, how do I? Okay. Little Prince in 2600 medals. Okay. That's kind of surprising. Okay. What's the Anaban version? Okay, let's look at deck shop instead of Royale API. Okay. Like guards or something? Guards are scummy gobble. That's true, yeah, yeah. And bats make a decision. Yeah, maybe take a screenshot of YJ's deck because that is also the one I know. Sometimes they have, I think, Barb Barrel instead of the Spirit, and then they have Lightning instead of arrows, or Poison instead of arrows. I've seen that before. Remember my BF is jealous. My guy friend who I've been talking to. Yeah, the guy was an online buddy I had, right? So it was like whatever. But he's coming to Florida soon and asked to see me. So a family trip. So I was like, don't worry if you're not close. Like whatever. I plan to see him in May anyway. So I could totally make it. So where I'm close by. So now he's planning. Is that doing planning around me? Is that doing too much? Mm. Mm. I guess if you meet with your friend group, then it's probably all right. But I would, I would at least be communicative with your boy, and make it all right with him, or just talk to him about it at least. What is up, E Dragon Goon Corner Wed? That's the first time I've had E Drag requested as the Goon Corner. All right. Anyway, okay, hold on. Oh, I still can't accept it. I'll keep my boy in the loop. Yeah, like that. You are kind of treading the line a little bit, you know, which is all right, but um, obviously you shouldn't be happy that you are. You know, so at least show that you're not, and be like, yeah, but like he is actually just a friend, so you don't have to worry, and then just make that clear. Dude, I have epic wild cards, but I don't have any epics. Okay. I guess I put it in the cage. I'm trying to do cage rune giant. I think it'd be fun. I already told him so we're okay right now. Okay, that's good. And he's like taking it decently. Yes. Yeah, hear me out. If your elixir pumping E Dragon, he will give you a little shock. Will you show me that deck? Yes, yes. Hold on, hold on. Let me make the deck. Let's go to classic challenge. Actually, let me see if I can be a bit lazy and find it in TV Royale. I mean, probably nobody's playing it, or at least we won't find it because it's not super common. But yeah, I would say it's not the most solid deck. Wait, what? Wait, when does ranked start? Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see. What do we have that's Mega Knight here? Do we have Mega Knight Ram Rider? If I could copy and paste it, it saves me some time. But if we can't, that's fine. I'll just make the deck. Okay, that's a crazy Mega Knight deck. Uh, okay. He wasn't ranked or anything. That makes sense. Okay. We have to make the deck. Okay, let's make the deck. You find Pekka Ram Rider, that's true. But also, Pekka Ram Rider's not popular this season either. Yo, it's Fartbian. What's up, Fabian? How you doing? Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let me make the deck. Hold on a minute. I gotta sort it by elixir. And then we go. Okay, I'll just start out with Fire Spear. I think it's the most normal version. Ghost and Bandit. Pretty sure that's always in that deck. And where the hell? Okay, Mega Knight. Where's the 5 elixir? Okay, Ram Rider. And then what else do we have? Like Fisherman, but I'm not. I don't like that version too much actually. Even though I play RG, which I love Fisherman, it's like one of my favorite cards. But I feel like it's this and like Gang or something. Or no, a big spell, right? Like either arrows, poison, or I mean vines could be good, but I think uh honestly in this meta fireball's probably the best. Yeah, like I don't know. How does this look? Everyone else in the chat. That's a sticky one still? Yes. Fine. Kai play Bomber, it's OP against Barbs. Bomber could be good. Like instead of Fire Spirit here. I think you have enough splash, to be honest. You said my name right? That's crazy. Oh, yeah. I mean, I I know the name. I didn't unlock Cannoneer on my main account until 6,000. I didn't unlock the Archer Queen until 9,000 trophies back in the day. That was crazy. I was literally. I think I made it to Ultimate Champion before I unlocked the Archer Queen. Like on my main account. But it was a different. It was different back then. Yeah, YJ, what do you think about this deck? I think this deck makes sense. Bro, my bro hit 10 and finally got Boss Bandit. Hit 10? 10 what? Can I use Dark Goblin with this deck? It won't work very well. Honestly, Mega Knight and Dark Goblin don't really work too well. I mean, you could use it in that Mega Knight bait deck. But yeah, here's the problem, right? They can just log your Dark Goblin. So then the thing becomes, logging your Dark Goblin is so good for the opponent because it's a positive trade. Right? They only need to use 2 elixir to kill your 3 elixir. And so other decks that have Dark Goblin in it have other cards where if your log, because after you play the log, you can't play the log again until you play a bunch of other cards. So you have a bunch of other cards like Goblin Barrel and Goblin Gang and that sort of thing in your deck, so that if they log your Dark Goblin, then you can use the other cards and they don't have a great answer to those, because the log is also great for those, but they can't play 2 logs immediately. Now the thing about that is there's only a specific type of bait card that works with the Mega Knight, because Mega Knight doesn't do too much damage. You need super high pressure, like high damage bait cards like Goblin Gang, Skelly Barrel. That's like if you let that on your tower, you don't have the right thing, it's going to do 1,000,000,000 damage. And Dark Goblin isn't really like that. It does consistent damage, and it racks up decently quickly, but it's not like it doesn't swallow stuff. And so it's not the type of bait card that really works with Mega Knight because Mega Knight doesn't do too much damage. So you need a bunch of damage dealers. And then so when you have something like the Dark Goblin that doesn't punish that hard, either you have other bait cards in your deck so that you abuse the fact that or your opponent can't log everything. But the problem with that is they'll just log your Goblin Gang, and then you'll be like, oh, now I can play my Dark Goblin, my Dark Goblin's safe. But the Dark Goblin isn't too punishing because it doesn't do that much damage. It's not super high damage. And so you're stuck there with a Mega Knight that's like slow, and your Dark Goblin that doesn't really do too much. And then if your opponent knows how to defend, you're not going to be able to put that much pressure on them. Or if you're like, okay, I'm not going to do the bait aspect at all, actually. I'm going to have a bunch of other cards that do high damage, like Inferno Dragon and Dark Goblin. Well, then the Dark Goblin is totally useless in your deck because they can log your Dark Goblin and you can't punish them for that because you have nothing else that does well when their log is out of cycle. Does that make sense? Thanks a lot to everyone in the stream, and thanks a lot. Yeah, of course. Well, that's what this stream is for, you know what I mean? Firecracker is usually logged but doesn't get taken out straight away. Yeah, best advice is don't play Mega Knight. Mega Knight is honestly not a great card. I would recommend Omar's deck a lot more, but yeah, here's the screenshot. You can take this. It's a decent deck. Nothing like wrong with it. Just Dark Goblin doesn't work too well. I got my Hog Rider level 14 before level 16 was added. Should I try and make a deck with it? Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, I used to be a Hog Rider player before I was a Royal Giant player. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks. All right. I would appreciate a subscription, but anyway, have a good one, Unreal. Hope to see you again. My Firecracker is level 14, but I don't have Evo Cracker. I used 3.0 Expo, yes. Pretty good deck. Actually, really good deck. Oh, Nutrient, do you know that I have a special someone added? I mean, you must know this by now, right? Use Evo credit card, that's real. Honestly, can I believe the nerf they did for the log a couple seasons ago? -1 damage. Yeah. But look at this. Whee! I don't know, he's a friend. I be texting him and shit. We both speak Japanese. No problem, I subbed that. Oh, okay. Alright, thank you. Well, anyway, come back for more help. Because you, I mean, this game is incredibly deep. It's almost like chess. So, you will have a bunch more questions that my chat will help out with, hopefully. And right now, it's not the most high level, but I do have a bunch of mods that are on earlier in the day. And those guys are like top something in the world. I mean, you already saw Omar, and he was like top 800 or something. So, but yeah, we have a bunch of people who are better than me who can help. All right. You have a witch in mid ladder, but it's getting solved by level 13 witches. I'll donate. Oh, yo, don't worry about it. Actually, don't worry about it. Like, only if you're like hard chilling. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a streamer. I just be sitting in front of my computer and yapping. You know. Save your money. I mean, I won't stop you, but you know what I mean. I got Eva Witch on multiple alt accounts, but it got nerfed again. Yeah, that's the thing about those types of cards that's like super good. It's gonna get it's gonna become worse. So instead, you should rely on synergies because unless a card gets reworked, the synergy will always be there. When you hit UC? Okay, okay. You know, I'll play a few games, I guess, on my main account, but it's like I don't play well on stream, especially, so I don't know, kind of no point. But let's play, I guess. Yeah, why not? All right, here we go. Can I make and you review? I don't play Clash Royale because my friend is very bad, so I think it'd be interesting. Okay, yeah, make a deck. I'll review it. I'm 23. Okay, just started the game. Nice, like to see that. Alright, let's go Hunter here. When will Kai reveal the heroic log? Yes, I'm going to unzip my pants and then the heroic log will be there for all to see. Oh, I missed. I need to shoot myself this second. Just kidding. Also, what the hell is my opponent playing? I just want a 1 cycle Evo for grinding trophy road. Isn't that basically heroes? Okay, what the hell is my opponent playing? Okay, Hog, Princess, Dark Prince, Skarmy. Of course, it's a Mega Knight deck. That makes sense. Let's just pull this to King Tower. I lagged. It's fine. Okay, we go in, and then we're gonna just have to have Barbaro ready for Skarmy. Nice. Okay, hopefully... Okay, I mean, we're losing because internet, but... I think we should be alright. And then he might Evo Mega Knight here to save his tower. Okay. Wait, that might actually... Oh, nice. That got on tower. Okay, now we're winning. He does have... Okay, he has Hog. Yeah. Get predicted, bro! I knew he was going to Hog there. Oh, no, that's going to get a hit anyway. Ouch. All my accounts before Arena 15, so no heroes unlocked yet. Ah, that makes sense. I wish they... brought back the 3-card cycle as champions. Yeah. Made it so only one champion. Oh, wait. Okay, he doesn't have enough for Evo Mega Knight just yet. Please get a shot. Okay. That's fine. I mean, at least it's gonna, like, undo the shield there, so that's great. Okay, and then my tower's dead, so honestly, maybe I should let it go. I do have to cycle. Okay, so I'm gonna just... Actually, I'm gonna let that go, yeah. Alright, I mean, 1-to-1 situation's probably pretty good for me, right? Let's just take that fireball. Like, I genuinely do not think that's the play for him. Oh, wait, what happened to my fisherman? Why didn't I pull? Okay. Okay, he has a Evo Mega Knight, I think, at this point. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that's decent. Not bad. Not great. Yes. Oh. It's alright. Okay, that's gonna die to a fireball. That's just so bad. Yeah, we just went off of that. He has fireball, so... Okay. I mean, but he's just stalling playing the hog. He's gonna just rage that, yeah. Whew, that almost got the shot. Whew, that was close. Anyway, we win. W orange ball, facts. W orange ball. Okay, that was very scuffed. I don't even know what happened. And my game just crashed. But yeah, Dylan, if you make the thing, I will review it. I'm actually lagging. That's funny. I guess let's play one more game. That'll be the end of the stream. I don't know why I'm lagging. It's kind of concerning, though. What are the chances of me facing 2 Little Prince players in a row? Like, that's got to be low. Okay, Little Prince Minor. I'm thinking it's like a minor control deck. But anyway, he wasted, so we're gonna be up Elixir here. Okay. Okay, so Bomb Tower is out of cycle. I think that kills it, actually. Okay, I should have saved for Fireball. It's probably going to Minor with this, so I'm going to have to Fireball anyway, but... Yeah. Okay. We're up elixir. Or not elixir, damage. Sorry. Oops. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen this deck actually. I think this runs poison instead of rocket. Okay, I'm gonna get a ghost in the same lane. I don't know if it's worth it to try to make him pop the ability. It does slow his cycle down. And then it gives him an extra... Okay, yeah, it is poison. Extra mini tank, I guess that's good for me, I don't know. Excuse me, what was my ghost doing? Wait, what was just happening there? I'm so confused, I don't know, let's go argue the back. Like, what just happened? Was my ghost invisible? Was it visible? It was just swinging, I can't even tell if it's visible or not. Okay, I guess I'll have to here. Okay, good. It's a lot of elixir. Banter, nice. We hit both. Nice. And then no Evo this time, so I think we might be cooking a little bit. Nice. Good stuff. And then he has a bunch of mini tanks, so this ghost will be no problem. Yeah, there's the miner. But, actually, wait, should have barreled like this, and then he's... Okay, I might need to save for fireball for the Evo bats, yeah. I'm gonna do it here. I don't know if it's worth it. Okay. I actually don't know. This is just cringe. This is just pure cringe, bro. Bro, he's still going. Like, okay. Alright, I guess he got a decent amount of damage. I'm just gonna fireball cycle. Is that on my tower? Are we joking? Okay, good. You're playing good, am I? I'm also kind of leaking. My brain is slow as always. Just my opponent's not great, so... Thank you, though. Thank you, Omar. Also, I think I had a matchup there, right? Did I? What did you leak? Pee-pee! I'm sorry. Okay, this is kind of awkward. Actually, it's totally fine. Ooh, ow. Okay, he might have zap, so I'm not gonna skellies. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna skellies, and then I'm gonna bar barrel. Okay, east route. Oh my goodness. Is that enough? I don't think he had lightning. What the fuck? Okay. Yo, Queen, welcome back. I know what you meant, Omar. I'm just messing with you. Okay, what's he gonna do for this? Okay. Eastward, then Ghost Bridge. Probably should have. But here, I'm just gonna feed a P.E.K.K.A, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, no, I didn't block the thing in time. That's so sad. No, I'm gonna cry. Oh, okay. Okay, lightning. I mean, that's a very obvious RG. Oh. Alright, I guess it's not horrible. Bro just keeps on doing the same thing over and over again. I mean, if you do that, I do this. I don't know what he's thinking. Okay, I'm playing like ass. The problem is, he has Inferno Tower too. I need to save my hunter for the goblin barrel. Oh, that was so close. I was getting ready to block. The animation literally happened, bro. Okay, but okay, what was my mistake? I guess wasting the goblin barrel on the wizard. I should just got to like a ghost or something. I don't know. At least I won. I thought he lightning in time. Yeah, I was scared of that too. But then I was like thinking about when I should play the hunter, and I was like I was about to play it, and then he lightnings, but then the game was over. Holy moly! Anyway. What is this? Is this mortar? Is this a joke? Is this mortar or is this a joke? How is that on my... Okay. When pulling the pecker, you have to place a skeleton next to the fisherman. No. I couldn't do that because he had zap. The thing about when they have zap is that, like, I normally do that, right? Like, whenever you see me, I'm always playing that. The thing about when they have zap is that zap plus 1 P.E.K.K.A hit will kill the fisherman. So if I place the skellies there and then he gets a zap off, then it gets pulled and then it one-shots my fisherman. Which is horrible for me because I've just spent an extra elixir and the P.E.K.K.A got only 1 shot and then everything's dead. If I let it pull and then he zaps and the fisherman will die in 1 shot, but then I'll have skellies and then it'll take 3 more shots. Or he won't zap, he'll wait for the zap for the skellies. And that way, the fisherman at least will survive for 2 shots. Or will survive for 1 shot, and then, like, the next shot it'll die. So, it'll take 2 shots. The worst possible situation, the way I can possibly get fucked, is if I play the skellies right in front of the fisherman, and then he zaps all of that, and then now the P.E.K.K.A can one-shot that. Like, then I die. Does that make sense? That's why you're the better player. I mean, Omar... Yeah, Omar taught me that. I mean, I already knew it, but also I just had anxiety, so I never did it properly. Like, it's something... Originally, the first time I heard about that... I mean, I thought about it before, but I'm just like, I'm just so scared. I'm just gonna hope he doesn't... Yeah, I know. I was really stupid. I don't know. Thank you, Omar, for telling me not to do that, I guess. Even though I knew it was bad to do. Yeah, I have problems. He's gonna pop ability. Alright. Ah! It's fine. At least the hunter like takes some, you know. Okay, wait, does he have Evo Mega Knight? Is this what this is? Wait, what's he gonna do for the other side? You got like no damage. Alright, he gave up. Good game. But yeah, now you know. Juan was the original person to point that out to me and say, like, I can't be doing that. But then I kept doing it because I'm an idiot. And then Omar was coaching me, and then he was like, you actually have to stop doing that. And then I stopped doing it. But yeah, if he didn't have the zap, I wouldn't do it. But he had the zap. Yeah. Okay, remember, I can't play the game, but you're ready for probably one of the most atrocious decks you've seen. I'm ready, I'm ready. GG. Yeah. Evo Ram. So wait. Evo. Okay, Evo Ram. A battle Ram. Evo Knight. Nice spelling for knight. I already like the deck. Valk. All right. So double mini tank. For some reason, we need two of basically the same card. Mega minion. Okay. Okay. Bar barrel. Okay. Fireball. Okay. I like this. Zappies and cannon. Okay, I would understand a cage a little bit more than that, than a cannon. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm kind of not getting over the Evo Knight Valkyrie part. Mega Minion. E- okay, Zappies is ranged. You have a ranged card. You have two mini tank, which is like not the end of the world. There are some other decks that kind of have that with Berserker. Okay. You have a big spell, you have a small spell. You know, you haven't violated like any principle, like outright. Replacing Valkyrie with Ice Golem. Right. Something like that I feel like that would work actually. But you do have the Evo Knight. Uh Mega Minion's not ranged. You know, yeah. I mean, there's not much synergy, right? Because even like the battle run, I feel like it works the best behind a P.E.K.K.A. or some high pressure thing, because the battle ram is kind of a bridge spam card. And here you don't have very much bridge spam. Actually, but you having two mini tanks is kind of bridge spam. I kind of dig it. I mean, it makes sense in a strange way. But also the cycle is clunky because you don't have any cycle cards, but everything's not soup. It doesn't cost a lot. Like okay, here's the thing, right? The cycle is the clunkiest when you can't do anything clever with it. As in, like, you can't play like Skeleton's Ice Spear and then get back to a similar card. And then you might be like, okay, then why do any beatdown decks work? Well, the beatdown deck works because you make a huge push. And so it doesn't matter that you can't cycle to your cards. Every single card you play contributes to the push. And so you're never stuck being like, oh no, I have to play a 4 elixir card to get some other card that's really important right now. Because every card is going to help you make a push. But since your cards aren't high elixir either, it's not like you're making a huge push. So you are going to find yourself in a situation where, like, I need Zappies, and then you need to play two cards, and basically all your cards in your deck are like 3 or 4 elixir, and so you're gonna be like, I have to spend 7 whole elixir to get to my Zappies. Does that make sense? So that would be kind of a huge problem. People don't really talk about this, but if you notice, all the classic decks, they're either like medium cheap and have like skeletons and ice bear or something to help the cycle make sense, or they're like expensive as shit and everything is just to contribute to a push. All right, I don't know. That's my those are my thoughts. But then you do have stuff that's like Icepo, and I know Icepo has skeletons, so it kind of has the fast cycle helper card thing. But there are some stuff like Splash Yard is kind of clunky that way. So you know, if you give it to a really good player, they could make shit work. You know. So yeah, that is. It's definitely not the most atrocious deck I've seen. I've definitely seen shit like much worse, much worse. So yeah. Yeah, nice deck. Nice deck. Made me do a double take, but nice deck. Alrighty. Okay, this is Mortar. Pretty obviously, I think. Alright, this is gonna be scary. Let's go Fisherman over here. I'm scared. Mommy, come pick me up. Oh my goodness, I defended. Okay, I'm not gonna defend. I'm just gonna let that, yeah, and then I'm just gonna Hunter at 0. And then I'm not gonna die. Yay. Please. Please, one more. Ow. Okay. Alright, we're still winning. I don't even know if anybody's watching. Doesn't matter. Winning feels good. Okay, hold up. Let me cook again. Alright. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Yeah, you actually like kind of cooked. There are much bigger problems that a deck could have. Holy. I like how the whole time I've just been yapping pretty much nonsense and Omar's still here. Like this guy who is so much better than me and is like talking about CRL and stuff, for some reason is listening to Kaichi RG yap. Isn't that funny? Okay. I need to be careful. Okay. To not give him lightning value. Oh, that was. Oh, he messed up. But I don't want to give him lightning value. Okay. This has to be very good for me, right? Nice. This is so stressful. I'm not having fun at all. Oh, I'm not having fun at all. Help. I'm so stressed. Okay, we're winning though. Okay, nice. Did I play that decently? I don't know. Like, it's so scary when they have lightning. It's so freaking annoying. I don't know what did I do wrong. When should I have RG bridge? It should be pretty obvious, right? Like when he doesn't have elixir. Okay, so somehow I didn't lose. So he played that at 0, right? Okay, here I don't know. Okay, RG the bridge would probably I don't know, but then he would have cannon carded and then like and then Skelly King in front, and then I could have fishermaned it and then ghosted. GGBB, what the fuck are you yapping about? BB Netanyahu, bro, what are you talking about? Oh my god. Habibi? Alright, here I was like, okay, I have to think and then I leaked. Go live on the calendar app. On the calendar app. Okay, this one he has cannon cards, probably not the best. Yeah, this RG was not the best, okay. And then here he... Nice, okay, this was very good. I knew that this was very good. Okay. Oh wow, this is so lucky. This could have been a good lightning if he just waited. Yeah, and he took that lightning. And then I leaked a bunch. This is really my problem. I'll just be leaking everything. Okay, but he can't. Okay. And then he had the cannon card. Okay, but this, yeah, this looked pretty nice to me. Oh, he should have guards. Okay, he did, but then, and then I was waiting. Okay, and then he played that, and then I played the fireball. Nice, and then I got the extra hit. Okay, I don't know. My opponent also didn't play well. Okay. Maybe I'll play 2 more to Ultimate Champion, but I'm too tired. I'm probably going to lose if I play. Oh, Sophia number 4. Okay. Alright. Well, everyone kind of left, so if that wasn't playing well, then I'm then I'm Ron. Who's Ron? Nah, I mean it was decent. There's nothing wrong with it. Like very wrong with it. But yeah, this also wasn't my matchup, so the fact that I won was pretty good, I guess. But yeah. Yeah. Did you understand that? I could explain like a lot of my thought process. So I didn't want to play both the both the fisherman and the hunter right in front of my tower. That way he could play. Like if I did that, he would get the lightning on both, and then that would be a positive trade. Plus he gets damage on my tower, so that would have been bad. That might lead to him winning. Stable. I see. I mean it's all relative, right? Like I'm not a pro, so like a pro would have handled everything just a slightly better. Okay, so yeah, this minimizing damage is good. It was, yeah, when he took, okay, but like when he goes and he lightnings this type of thing, right? Like I was leaking elixir. I hit 10 elixir. I still wasn't playing anything because I was thinking. But that means I'm wasting elixir, so that's not good. But I was thinking. I literally could not figure out what to do. But when he does that, that just puts me up elixir. Like look at his elixir bar versus my elixir bar when he lightnings. Yeah, look, like I'm full and he's at 3. Now he does have this skeleton king, but if I deal with it at all in any good way, then I'm still up elixir. Like you see, I dealt with it decently, and also I could hunter because he doesn't have the lightning anymore, so he's not gonna get value. And then I could RG in front, and then but then he does have a pretty good defense because he has the right things in cycle. He has both mortar and the cannon cart, and the cannon cart counter pushes, but he had to go down so much elixir, and I was just like 2 elixir up in the whole sequence a little bit because of the fact that he was taking like suboptimal lightnings, and then so yeah, I defended that cheaply once again, and then I fisherman here, and I was like, okay, if he lightnings this, which he did, and I should have played him hunter immediately. I waited a little bit, which is a problem. But yeah, not like this is Like he used all his elixir, and I got a pretty good formation here because I had enough to get the RG down because I was up so much elixir because he kept on lightning my fisherman, and also I was responding well by dealing with his other stuff decently. Okay, and then he fucked this up. Got a good barb barrel. Should have been a little earlier. Okay, but here he didn't have enough elixir to lightning, which is why I was like, okay, this is fine to play my fisherman and my hunter. Okay, and then so I was like, okay, I need to play stuff opposite lane, or else he's just gonna keep on getting good lightnings. And I'm like, okay, this is not a good lightning. And then so I'm like, okay, keep on making things in the opposite lane, and then he's gonna keep on going in, and he wasn't setting up anything in the back. If he was setting up things in the back, I feel like I could have gotten bigger counter pushes, but anyway. So that's good for me. And then, yeah, so this is nice because now he has to spend a lot of elixir because he has to deal on both sides separately at the same time. Like if you notice, when I played my ghost, I played it in the back on the left. But then when I play my RG, because I know he's going to go in, and I have a hunter behind the RG to support it, I play the RG at the bridge when the ghost is at the bridge. So I played my cards at separate times, but now he has to play a lot of cards at the same time because they're all out of the bridge for me. So I timed that pretty well. And then so he fucks that up, and then he has to overspend the left side. And that makes it so that I could get this nice fireball on the right side. I'm still up elixir, and also I got a bunch of RG shots because I cleared his stuff on the right side because he couldn't play a proper defense because he had to tend to the left side. And then here, this is just like trying to stay alive, which I did not do a very good job of, I think. Or did I? I don't know. I did a bar barrel. This is nice. I'm back and I have made an actual Dookie deck, but I have a vision. I have seeds. Alright. Let us know. And then so he went with the bad lightning again. I went in, and then here it's in the blind spot, so he might get a shot. So I had to E-Spirit like that. I did this so that you pop that, and then yeah, that's just game. Okay, let's see what he said. Evo Royal Giant. Alright, I already like the deck. Evo Valkyrie. Okay, now this is second card, and then we already have a unique deck. Bomber. Okay. Fireball. Void. Larry, Minions, Tesla. Okay, you just straight up don't have a lot of troops. You have the Valkyrie and Bomber, and everything else doesn't target troops or is not on the ground or is a building or is literally one elixir or is a spell. Wait. Okay, Fireball Void. It is 7 elixir worth of spells. But I kind of see the vision, right? Like you're stamping out swarms. Void deals with... Okay, but I would have understood it if it was like a really heavy deck. Because that type of Fireball Void stuff is good against Archer Queens and stuff. Larry, Minions. Okay, the Tesla is crazy. See, the Tesla... Okay, the thing about buildings, right, is that the weakness of buildings is that even... Okay, if you spend the 4 elixir for Tesla, it is not going to contribute to your offense. Like, unless you're playing Expo or something where your win condition is literally at the bridge. But honestly, okay, the RG is kind of at the bridge, so Tesla the bridge could do something, I guess. But yeah, the thing about Tesla is, like, if you... Let's say you defend, I don't know, a 3 elixir thing. 3 elixir win condition, small win condition with a Tesla. And then your Tesla lives. You just kind of spent 4 elixir, and you're down elixir, and it's not contributing to your counter push. When all your other cards want to contribute to a counter push. So then whatever counter push you get on that defense that you use a Tesla for is not going to be as strong as it could be if you use something that wasn't a Tesla that actually helps with the counter push. Yo, what's up, Dusty? My man, everybody go subscribe. I mean, I only have 5 people in here, but everybody go subscribe to Dust Off Collections. Yo, what's up? Yo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, my bad. I was in Japan for the past like I don't know how long, like 2 weeks or something. I wasn't able to play with you. My data wasn't good enough, so I would have like sold for the both of us. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Um, I'm trying to revive my account right now. I used to have like 500 or 600 viewers at a time and stuff, but not streaming will get you back to this viewer count. But anyway, thank you for joining. The thought going, this Tesla is amazing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm just like giving comments on my viewers' decks that they have homemade decks. The reason why, like my RG deck, for example, my Royal Giant deck doesn't have a building is because it is a counter push heavy deck. Pretty much everything that you play is going to contribute to counter push. Yo, Zemi's back. And Benzine is here. Yo, what's up, what's up? But cycle decks that are more concerned with not letting any damage through do use buildings because they're more solid against hog riders and stuff. Like here against a hog, I could Fisherman to King Tower and take one hit on my tower and get a counter push. And the counter push is more valuable because the Royal Giant on its own doesn't do very well. Like you need to have supporting troops behind the Royal Giant, or else you can get cooked because it's 6 elixir worth of something that doesn't target enemy troops. Um, and so if you don't support it and they play a bunch of stuff on the Royal Giant, you might get a shot or two, but the counter push from that's going to be crazy. So you need to support the Royal Giant, and if you have a bunch of buildings in your deck, you can't do that because after you've defended your buildings, just hang back on your side of the map, and then they don't help your RG once it's time for you to attack. But anyway, I guess it's still fine though because the Tesla can shoot like across the river, kind of, and placing it at the bridge is not as bad as placing other buildings at the bridge because other buildings at the bridge can get sniped and stuff while the Tesla will be underground. So like you can't snipe it with a baby dragon and that sort of thing. That's why Expo decks use Tesla, because the Tesla can actually counter push because it can support the Expo, which is the offense card, because you can play the Expo on your side of the map where the Tesla will be, and you can play the Tesla at the bridge and not be scared of it getting sniped because it'll stay underground until the thing comes into range. Okay, let's look at Quain's deck. Here's my homemade deck. Evo Skelly Barrel, Evo Breakers, Hero Knight, Log, Fireball, Cannon, Dart Goblin, and Skeletons. Okay. Um, it could be kind of hard to get damage with this deck, right? Because here's the thing, your opponent can overcommit into you and use a lot of elixir on offense, and you will be completely cooked. Usually with decks, there's two ways of going about it. Um, you make it so that your defense is somewhat solid. So if your opponent plays a lot of elixir, then you can get huge trades and defend decently. It's just that you're going to let some damage through sometimes. Um, and Dylan, thank you for the 2 jewels comboed, the hundreds comboed 5 times. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So, like for example, Nate's Minor Rocket deck. If your opponent plays everything like a huge golem push and they play their entire elixir bar behind the golem, then you could just rocket all of that and kill it. So a huge push is not going to break through you, but like your cycle can get awkward and you could take a little damage here and there if you're not careful. And then you have a deck like yours, Quain, where you have a cannon and you have Dark Goblin and you have a bunch of squishy troops that are pretty easy to kill. So if your opponent uses like Tornado and Dragon or something like that behind a golem, I know it costs a lot of elixir, but if they do that, you can't do anything because you can stack a lot of troops, you can spend more elixir, but it's all just going to die. So If your opponent uses enough elixir, you cannot defend. When you have a deck like that, you have to have guaranteed damage and like high damage stuff. Usually that's like Evo Goblin Barrel, like Suspicious Bush, and that sort of thing, where in order for your opponent to build up such a push, they will have to ignore something that's going to go crazy. The problem with this deck, with the wall breakers and the Skelly Barrel being the win condition, is that the the wall breakers you can ignore because it will get damage, but if you ignore it, it's only going to be one time damage. So they don't have to spend a lot of elixir. It doesn't absolutely force out elixir like you need to if your defense is the type of defense where it will fail if your opponent uses enough elixir, which is the type of defense you have because it's a bunch of squishy troops plus cannon. And and the skeleton barrel has this interesting mechanic where if you don't spend a lot of elixir, it will get death damage on your tower, but you can kill it for a positive trade with the goblin barrel. So that makes it so that they can kind of accept a decent amount of damage, but then use very little elixir, and prevent insane amount of damage. So it doesn't actually force out that much elixir. It's just that it is pretty good chip, because if they consistently let the Skelly Barrel get to the tower and defend it cheaply, then over time it will get a lot of damage. That doesn't pair well with your defense, in my opinion. So what should you change? Maybe I would add a vines or something to make it so that it will force it will like help you on defense to make it so that you can actually defend, or on offense it'll make it so that if you vine stuff and they try to use a troop on the Skelly Barrel, for example, then the skellies are going to keep on getting damage. Does that make sense? And thank you, Dusty. I just tried that deck on the 3 first match. That's nice. I was thinking RG and Princess. Okay. I'm so happy watching this. You should have millions watching you, bro. Thank you so much. But I don't know. I'm just a yapper like you. I don't have the clever things of calling the castles and the all this sort of thing that you have going. But anyway, I aspire to be you. You're the goat, man. Um, yeah. I mean, it's fun when I have 4 viewers because at this point, I can really yap about anything, and I can just not play and just stare into the camera and just yap, and it doesn't really matter. Okay, now I have 2 viewers. Why is Little Bro yapping so much? Because, you guys are my friends, and it's not like I have a billion viewers right now. I could really do this, and it's all good. What should I change? Yeah, I was thinking vines. What do you think, Tiger? I was about to call you Tiggy. Oops. Um, but honestly, I do like the fireball because that will help you out on defense. So it's not bad. It's kind of like the rocket idea. The hero knight is going to help breakers connect. All in all, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It could just be a little bit underpowered against like really heavy beatdown stuff. Yeah, pretty good deck actually. I'm digging it more and more. Why am I still here? Because you love me and you're gay. By the way, I went to UC yesterday. I but then you came back today. And Jeba is here with 32% win rate. Moo. What deck did you try? Bro, look at my deck and yours. Oh. A deck that I found online is Evo RG, Evo Ghost, Hunter, Fisherman, Barbarian Barrel, Easter, Larry's Survival. It's crazy. Bro, yeah, no, it's the same deck. What? Am I tripping? Yeah, it's the same deck. Wait, are you saying it's a coincidence? This is a very famous deck. It's like existed for like 4 or 5 years probably. Actually, I have the friend link of the number one best player of this deck in the world. His name is Sofian, and this is him. He is currently number 4 in the world with this deck. Me saying you're just your deck. Bro, it is okay, it felt like it's in the AMs. My brain is just not there anymore. But anyway, I wanted to flex this friend link. This is pretty cool that I have him added. And then also this Omar guy who's very strange. I think he has like 7 toes or something. He also plays this deck and he's pretty high with it. But anyway, hi Shitchi. Yo, what's up, card fart? I'm an L streamer, to be honest. I just stared at that and I was like, that's my deck. That's because my deck exists. Hi, are you a new streamer? Do you review decks? Mine is Evo Battle Ram, Evo Ghost, P.E.K.K.A, E-Wiz, Magic, Archer, Fireball, Zap, Golden Knight. Kill yourself! Anyway, Card says, I think I'm the only person that calls you Shitchi. Yes, other people call me Sharchi. uh, yeah, the Golden Knight part really makes me think. Kill yourself. Cheat sounds better, I guess. I might agree with you, to be honest. Bro, we're down to 1 viewer. For some reason, we have like 4 people chatting and it's just showing as 1. I don't know, that's fine though. Dude, my graph here looks crazy. It's like I went up to like 36 or something, and then like slowly over the course of a few hours, I just like trickled down, and now I'm at 1. Okay, it's back to 8. They nerfed the Golden Knight. Shatchi? No, Shartchi. I don't know. Yeah, shit cheese sounds better, I guess. Yeah, it was a bizarre. They nerfed the Golden Knight. Oh, they did? Wait, when? First time I ever seen your face cam? Wait, is that right? Wait, I think I've been face cam. Oh, no, but I was streaming without the face cam in Japan. That's right. For the 2 weeks that I was there. It says 7. What? Yeah, now it does. It shows 10 people. I don't know. It'd be going up and down, but it's all good. It doesn't obviously doesn't matter at that point. El Caos Bueno Ser Hermoso. What does that mean? The ability now takes 12 seconds to use again. That's not a nerf when literally they just play at the bridge and they just spam the ability. 43 likes. Now like it up. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna be streaming more consistently and then it'll go up, don't worry. So like don't even worry about liking it now or whatever. It'll be fine in a bit. Okay. Back then it was 8 seconds. Alright, sure, I guess. I don't know, the dash mechanic I think itself is a bit broken. For 1 elixir, even if you could only use it once, Kai is my half brother. I'm everyone's half brother. Bro, my dad must have been going crazy. Okay. Anyway, Bizarre, how you doing? Okay, I think. Let me hop on this account. And let me just play 1 game of this. This is a fun deck. And then that'll be the end of the stream. How does that sound to you guys? We're up against Mexican Reload. Let's see how that goes. And I do want to eat food again, despite having eaten 2 bowls of Chipotle very recently. Anyway, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, let's go over here. This is going to help rune it up. Uh-oh. I messed that up big time. I was, to be honest, I was checking my messages. Okay, that's a wizard. Oh, that was a wizard. Okay. Okay. Okay, I was late. Let's read some more messages. Ah! Forgot to mute. That was funny. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's actually defend this time, hopefully. Alright. I guess, I did not miss my graduation ceremony. Or something crazy like that, so... Okay, let's do this, and then hopefully this is going to... It did not work. That is so sad. Let's go delivery over here. Dylan's getting banned for what? Huh. I used to use Golden Knight before I unlocked Boss Man. I need to fix my deck, remove some stuff. Okay, I feel like Golden Knight works with Pekka. Yeah, Golden Knight works with Pekka. But Boss Man, it works with Mega Knight. I don't know. Okay. Alright, if I defend from now on, we shall win the game. Okay. We could probably just get... a nice delivery here. Okay, nice. Wait, I'm gonna do this. He has to tend to that side. That side's much more pressing. Yes, he's not gonna have a lot of elixir for this. Wait. Fuck. Stop cursing, you idiot Kai. That's alright. Alright. We're back in the game. I haven't gotten enough crowns because I barely go on it now. I have 0 heroes still on my main. Yeah. And then, like, the shards are, like, pretty darn impossible to get to. Yeah, no, it's sad. Very, very sad. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I would have liked to save that, but oh well. Okay, at least we're forcing stuff out because now we can threaten because we got tower damage. That was really the most important thing. Now it's kind of obvious how I can win. Okay, if I just don't sell the entire game, thank you. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. This is so scuffed. Apparently, starting to think about the game halfway through the game is not a great strategy. But I'm still winning somehow. Still winning somehow. Okay, I'm going to use this Goblin Cage counter push. Because he's going to need a... okay, I'm just going to do this. Yeah, that's going to be good. Yeah, good. Alright, we're going to win. Nice! Damn, the Goblin Brawler is doing some bad things to Mega Knight. Exactly. That's the idea. Okay, predictably gonna go in that side. Nice. We go here. Skelly's here because it's gonna dash. Nice. And then we're gonna ruin this up. Also protect for this. And then once that's on that, I'm gonna go. We miner over here. Poison. Nice. We catch the witch thing. Just have Muskie for the counter push because it's gonna go in. Delivery here. Perfect. That over here, and then he might like wizard behind or something. So I'm gonna minor predict the wizard. Whatever. Poison. We win the game! Yay! Why did he not wizard? Very confused. Damn. Saxon loves minor poison. I don't know. Everybody's gay for minor poison, to be honest. Okay. That was the last game of the stream. Thank everybody for watching. That was pretty fun. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, but I think everybody here has. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, thank you everybody for joining. Once again, I'll be back with Ultimate Champion gameplay with the Royal Giant deck and possibly some alt account pushing as well. Thank you everybody. Join the Discord. That's it for tonight. Alright, have a good one everybody. How long was that? That was 3.5 hours. Alright, decent. Take care. Thank you, Omar, for staying here. Bye.